Doesn't sound right.
Oh, and now I'm
Yeah.
live. There you go.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm
Get
alive.
some get some hot photos, man. Get some lingerie, you know,
Hot photos of him.
from no, from what's her name? Marilyn Monroe.
Oh,
Hmm.
that looks beautiful.
Yeah. I think he's got some more photos.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
He's
got
got
a trapped in basement.
probably.
Yeah, doing a bit of live stream of Ace Combat 7.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get into that when I get a chance.
Yeah, trying to continue
There's
from
some.
yesterday when I was doing that. I think I'm like mission 4, something like 5.
Hmm. Trying to find the time to play these games, man. It's always
Yeah, we have to just clone ourselves or some shit. Go to a company and try and get ourselves cloned.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I mean, all of these games, it feels nothing like none of these games would make me want to buy a PS5
Yeah.
or Xbox Series X. Uh,
Gran
this is
Turismo would.
this is nothing that's like jaw dropping. I can enjoy this on the PlayStation 4 Pro,
Or the
just like I'm
PC.
enjoying or a PC. It's like it really doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. It doesn't give me an erection. It doesn't get me excited. It doesn't do shit for me.
Yeah.
It's not a Viagra. It doesn't do nothing. So I don't know what everybody's getting their fucking pantyhoses wet about this shit, you know. This fucking fanboys, man.
My
Anyway,
pantyhose is dry.
yeah, patios. Yeah. Anyway, I got in touch with that motherboard people this morning where they're
Oh yeah.
supposed to be sending out the bundle and asking them where it is.
Oh,
They sent me a message back. They said we've not got the i9, but they said they've got an i7, but it's 2 generations up from the i9 one that they were going to give me and stuff. So they said they'd chop that in for no cost, but I'm just wondering if they're trying to dupe me or some shit.
well,
Yeah, you
well,
need an i9.
Mm.
here's the thing. You know, what kind of company is that? Like, why make a? That's a false advertisement. If you
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't have it in stock, then just say you don't have it in fucking stock. So you're not gonna bother. You're gonna look elsewhere, right?
Mm.
I think they're trying to screw with you, man. I would just forget about those guys because I don't like that, man. First of all, if you have it in stock, then you have it in stock. It's done deal.
Yeah.
You know. Now you tell me you don't have it in stock. So what kind of a shitty business are you running? Are you ordering the parts? Hold on. So this is what they're doing. They're falsely advertising, telling you that they have it, and then they're trying to see if they can order it. Well, you can do that shit yourself. Go to the Intel and order it from them. Fuck,
Yeah.
right? Nah, fuck these guys, man. Yeah, to be honest, it's already I'm being turned off. Like when I
Yeah.
hear that shit, like I'm already like,
But I was just doing some
this.
research on the motherboard. The motherboard seems to be like an updated version of the LG. I think it was 1151. Well, this one's the
Yeah,
LG 1200. I think it was the LG 1200. So it is
yeah.
above the generation because the LG 1151 is like the older motherboard types. But they said it's actually i9 ready. So in a way, and he said basically I chopped that in for no extra cost on it. So this is like one of the latest motherboards out, and it's from Asus still and all that. And I've been doing a bit of research. The clock speeds are around about the same, and also the cores are the same. But it's not an i9. But I've been reading that really you don't need an i9. They said due to the
Uh-huh.
fact,
Really?
yeah. So you don't need an i9. It's mostly for servers, and it's not mostly
Hmm.
for gaming. The i9s are not usually for gaming; they're only for servers.
But how many cores do you have on that one?
Oh, so this one's 8 cores, the same as the i9 version, but the clock speed's just a little bit higher than the i9. So in a way, it's like slightly better because it's the I think it's the 11,000K, or actually 11,750K. Well, the other one for the i9 was I think it was 9,900.
You know
900.
there's you know
Yeah.
there's different variations of i9. You know that.
Oh, different variations. Yeah, I mean, I could get another i9 at some point because I was checking the motherboard and it's compatible with the i9s itself, so I could probably get that down in the future.
All right, then you can go with the i7. If it's about the same, then you don't need the i9.
Yeah.
What's her name? What Money Penny has is different. It's a little bit more superior i9. How many cores do you have?
1100 series.
Yeah, so she got many more cores.
11th gen.
11th gen.
How many cores do you have, Money Penny?
I think it's 8.
No, you gotta have more than that. I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure.
8.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me look this up. Hold on a second. I gotta look this up. I gotta Google this shit.
Because I was looking at an i9 earlier for about 800 quid, and I think for that CPU that's quite expensive. But it's a 10 core, so you get 10 cores, which is like 20 threads on it, which is. But then there's the clock speed's really low on it, so it's not really. It's pointless getting it really, that one.
Oh, they're expensive. They're like $500, man.
Yeah.
My one's 11,900K. That's my one.
But I don't think you need more than 8 cores, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like this is the one that she has, 1100 900K, 5.3 gigahertz, 8 cores. What more do you need, man? That's pretty fucking fast. And for gaming with a 3080 and 32 gigs of RAM, you shouldn't have a problem running 4K 60. You know, like. Yeah, but they're pretty expensive, man. You're looking $500, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fucking expensive.
You know, Burger King sodden burnt my burger. It's literally burnt.
Burnt? Jesus.
Yeah. It's the first time I've ever had something that's been burnt.
Yeah, that can actually be cancerous as well. Because that's actually dangerous.
Wait to make you feel better, by the way.
Yeah. I've been reading up. Apparently, you're not supposed to eat burnt food and stuff on some articles.
I don't care. I paid for it.
Yeah.
It's a colon. It gives you a colon cancer right away. It gets stuck in your colon to process it.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Obviously, it ain't gonna hurt you if you haven't eaten that once and all of that, but
yeah.
I mean, I've had food before where it's been burnt and still I've still fucking ate it anyway because I've got to die at some point and fucking that's like. So
but you know what?
I'd rather die having some nice food and shit.
According to these doctors, you shouldn't even live. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they go too far sometimes. Yes, I get it. You got to be careful. You don't want to totally fuck yourself up.
Yeah.
But they go too far, man. You know, according to them, you shouldn't even breed. Like, fuck, you know.
Lol.
But I do a lot of research and all that shit, and obviously you got to do research from time to time.
Yeah. Well, doctor, screw you, doctor. I got to breed, so kiss my ass. You breed too, doctor, don't you? Oh, you breeding? Okay, I'm breeding too.
Yeah.
So fuck you, doctor.
And I'm breathing too.
Suck my dick, doctor. Lick my balls.
Dr. Dick.
Fuck out of here. I'm gonna breathe the oxygen, you cocksucker.
There's actually videos on YouTube of ASMR where people suck their dick.
Oh.
They do a doctor role play and they suck someone's dick.
Doctor, you can breathe and suck
that's
the
not on
cock.
YouTube.
I'll breathe the air.
Yeah,
here's
that's
a
on
good one.
YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Here's a good one. Hey, doctor.
They just don't show the dick.
Hey, doctor.
Jesus.
Here's a good one. Doctor, you can suck a cock and breathe a cock. I'm gonna breathe the O2. I'll breathe the air, the oxygen. How's that? You breathe the cock. I'll breathe the oxygen. And then doctors say, no. I'll breathe the oxygen. Okay, then. So enough with your bullshit. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'll eat what I want to eat. I'll drink what I want to drink. And yes, I'm gonna breathe the fucking air. I don't give a shit if it's polluted. I'm still gonna breathe the fucking air. Same air you fucking breathing is the same air I'm fucking breathing. End of story. Breathe the oxygen, motherfucker. Because I'm breathing the oxygen, you should breathe it too.
Oh, yeah.
Which he is. So what I'm trying to say, that's my oxygen doctor joke. You know, we all breathe oxygen. We all breathe the same air. So
I don't.
You know.
I don't breathe.
What the fuck you breed? Golden goose.
My God, she's an alien.
Oh shit. Money Penny, what's your breed? What's your breed?
Not
Hamburger air.
specified.
Mallory's air.
Marriage fumes.
Good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway.
Hey, look, this is a farming simulator. Look.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Oh, got those radars to try and get past and shit on Ace Combat.
You're 3/4 of the way.
Come on,
Been a
we
long
can do
fight,
it.
but you're nearly home.
Come on.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his
Ooh, that little
success,
gap.
he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him.
Got him.
Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Yeah.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Oh my God. This is a bad mistake. I shouldn't have done this.
Right, I think I've got past the hard bit now.
Oh shit.
A slightly moister cock.
What?
Slightly moist Jim Ryan cock.
Oh, you shouldn't be sucking on that, Money Penny. What's wrong with you? Come on.
The only thing I'm sucking on is wine gums.
Wine
I'm
gums.
tough. What?
Gotta have a wine
Money
gum
pennies.
from time to time.
Stay away from that.
My dad likes wine gums.
Mm.
Oh my God.
My dad likes a lot of. Oh God, I found a giraffe.
A giraffe, eh?
Oh shit.
God, that better not attack you. How would you kill that giraffe? It's massive.
I have no
Give her a
idea.
dildo. Give her a dildo, Money Penny.
And the funniest thing as well, giraffes got long bloody necks as well.
There
They
you
must
go.
be
They can go
necking
deep
that.
throat.
Mm.
Deep throat. They can go deep throat.
Yeah, that too. Oh shit.
Oh Lord. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Come here, baby. I got something for you, baby. Here.
I got executed
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't
in
celebrate
real
yet.
life.
The real fight's about to get started.
What's that?
I think Aloy looks like she's some
The
freaking.
auxiliary craft will be
What the
arriving
hell?
Aloy looks like. She looks like you,
Destroy
Money
the
Penny.
anti-air around the space elevator.
Just
No, she doesn't.
except the,
Securing Sea
except
Goblin's
the
landing
blonde
zone.
hair.
Or sea goblins. What the fuck? Sea
Yeah.
goblins?
How do you
Yeah,
know
the
her
blonde.
blonde hair?
I see everything, Money Penny. I'm Doctor Strange. I see it all. Just like I know you got the PlayStation 2 in the back, in the left.
Yeah, because I showed you a picture of that.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock
Just like I
on
know you have that bed. It's a very special kind of a bed,
H2. Missile
Money
away.
Penny. They go up and down, left and
H2.
right.
Target destroyed.
And you got so many cables. You got an Xbox 360 controller in there as well. I saw it.
Yeah.
Come through the fire. Now it's our turn.
You got a wireless headset, same with the ones I have.
Oh, well, they're the cheap ones, though.
All
Yeah.
aircraft. Eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
And
I
there's
have
a woof
right in
woof. You have a woof woof in the
Sea
corner.
Goblin will arrive shortly.
Yeah.
Eliminate hostile anti-air before
Can
then.
you bring drink up?
Yes, and you upstairs, and the modem is downstairs.
H2. Target down.
And what's my middle name?
Oh my God, I cannot say that. You want to say? I mean, only if you wish.
Mission still in progress.
Yes.
Stand
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Anthony, you be my lawyer. Advise me, take a fifth, or say it or don't say it.
by. Destroy.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, man. Oh shit, what does that mean? Yes.
Yeah. Well, you get a big thumbs up from me on that. Oh shit.
Oh. Oh Lord. Your middle name is
Page
Grundy.
2, locking.
No, it
Or
isn't.
something.
That's my last name.
Your middle name is Elizabeth.
It ain't.
No, your name is
Half of the SAM sites are down.
your middle name is.
Caution, hostile has a radar lock.
Let me see.
Actually, I
Grundy that you
think probably the
lost.
middle name is like, I like your anus. That'd be the middle name.
It's Bish. Your name is Bish.
No, it
Middle
isn't.
name Bish.
Mage 2, missile.
Your
I
middle
don't think
name
his
is
name's Bish.
Well, it's
Your middle
Bishop.
name-
It's bashing the bishop on my end.
Bishop. Your middle name is Bishop.
Yeah, that's my last name actually, Bishop.
Yeah. Anthony
Fox
Bishop.
2,
Yeah.
all anti-air guns
Kenneth's middle
destroyed.
initial.
Yeah, no, that's actually my dad's name. Roy's actually
Yeah.
my middle name.
Oh, Roy's the middle, so your dad's a Kenneth. Yeah, Anthony
Yeah,
Kenneth
yeah.
Bishop.
You're cleared to land.
The reason I did my YouTube channel in the first place was just after my dad passed away, just to sort of like pay homage to him
Oh.
Multiple
and all
bandits over
that.
Sella to Pearl
Oh, I
Harbor.
remember when you did that. I
Container
remember that was
launched
really nice.
UAVs.
Yeah,
Man, me and you go way back. Holy shit, man. We go way back.
yeah.
I remember it.
Long time.
Yeah.
I've been watching
And I remember
your channel for a long time as well. I think way before
Yeah.
I started putting like stuff in, like comments in.
Yeah.
Gollum and Mage.
But in the big
Destroy
screen
all
VR, we
hostiles.
started hitting it off big time.
Yeah.
It's been a
Yeah.
long journey.
And I think you came in and said, man, I guess you kind of felt bad, like all these assholes are coming up to me, you know,
Yeah.
talking shit, and you're like, man, these guys are whatever. Fuck them.
Flat faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your middle
Missile
name
closing.
is Jones.
For God's sake.
Tom Jones.
It's bless you.
Oh, that's her middle name. Bless you.
Your middle name is Josephina. Josephina Bishop. Bish.
You disappoint me. You're not
Jones.
telepathic.
Jones the third.
I would have said maybe Smith or something.
Oh, for
Smith, yeah.
God's sake.
Smith. So, Katie Smith
Going 2, hang in there.
Grundy. Or Katie Jones Grundy.
Nope.
Katie Elizabeth Grundy. Katie Allison Grundy.
Nope.
Katie, hit me one more time.
I took the weirdest screenshot when Aloy sees a big ass freaking cock in front of the screen. Oh God.
Oh, I know. Katie Moneypenny Grundy.
Oh, you got
Sea
it.
Goblin. All survivors,
I got it.
respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Katie Moneypenny Grundy.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2.
You see, I got it.
Barbaric.
I have it all.
Damn.
Dark.
Locked. It's
Flame.
All enemy
Shit, I died.
UAVs. Don't let up. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
My name is Slim Shady.
Bum, bum, bum,
Slim
bum,
Shady.
bum,
I got my strawberries here.
bum, bum, bum.
Forgot about them. Oh,
Rescue unit down. Go on with the soldier.
my name is Strawberry.
Is your piss strawberry flavoured?
Mm-hmm.
Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we
Yes,
feel
sir.
the same way. We'll figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator.
Yes,
Shoot them
sir.
down.
There's more.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in
Yes,
the Air Force.
sir. No, sir.
Can you fly?
Better than Mr.
What
Harling.
was that?
Yes, sir. No, sire.
That's about half.
Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage.
Oh my
Gollum,
god, I've got the
get
space elevator to do. Oh
them. All
god.
squadrons be
They're
advised.
trying to
The
destroy
call
it.
sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Oh shit, I'm gonna crash my plane in a minute. Come on, here we go. Come on. Alright. Yeah, man.
I hear that off me bad, Money Penny.
Missile, break.
Hmm.
You want to hear my off me bad? Listen, listen.
Good night.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked.
UAV down.
Don't hover
You hear
that.
it? You hear it?
Hear what?
My off me bad.
No. Your one isn't as loud.
3 remaining.
Oh yeah, now I hear
Front
it.
down.
Break now.
She's swishing, right?
Yeah.
Just swishing.
There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
You feel him now?
God. Avoid all enemies at all costs.
1 remaining.
You hear it? You off me bad.
No. Are you on that really loud Omnibot section?
You hear it too,
We'll pass out some exhaust
Anthony.
before the
Oh
enemy
yeah, I can hear it slightly.
You've got headphones on, I'm just listening to it out of the controller.
Oh. You hear it?
Oh, can't hear anything now.
I can't believe you guys can hear it.
Well, maybe you will be able to believe it.
Oh, now you're gonna hear it. Go to my live stream. Watch it. Here, now you're gonna hear it.
I don't want to. It's full of
All
Russians.
UAVs have been
The
scratched.
Russians. What's wrong with the
Former
Russians?
President Harling's transport is
Exactly.
ready to take
Nothing.
off.
Very cute
Mother Goose
Russian,
1,
but you
take
know,
off.
until he starts, you know.
Mother Goose 1 taking off.
You hear it?
Mr. Harling wants to extend his
Oh,
Let's wait till we're home
there's
safe.
something.
I hear something, but I think that might be 008 Scotch.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes
It's
remaining.
buzzing.
Skykeeper.
No, it's just my vibrator, I think.
220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is
A
coming,
cock
huh?
ring.
Mage, protect
You
Mother
hear it?
Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Oh yeah.
Gollum,
I'm
intercept
whipping
the
it now.
UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
Oh shit.
Golem
Shit.
2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain
Engineer hears it.
Wilco, forming up.
I'll probably check
When
it
he is
after
an
the stream.
engineer, he has to hear some steel.
Here we go.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport.
Mage 2,
Orders
missile
are
away.
to fire warnings.
Oh, me bad is working so good.
Cool how UAVs are used.
Jim
Mother
Ryan's
Goose
off
1,
me bad.
UAV on your tail.
Ooh.
Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this is...
Huh?
You're in the game.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 30p.
Love the Ahmebad. What else they have beside Ahmebad? Is there anything else?
Oh, next.
Huh?
You're an army bomb? I know what quest you're on. You're on the embassy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I need to send you this picture. Wait, can I put in the... little...
I remember you, Gamer Buffett,
exactly a fighter.
from Akala.
I'm loading. What's it loading?
You're low on missiles.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on
Send me screenshots, I send you screenshots. Peace.
Capiche?
My
Capiche,
screenshots are
Moneypenny.
more entertaining than yours.
Mage
Right,
2,
I'm back.
down any UAVs near
Welcome
Mother
back.
Goose
Yeah, I
1.
remember you, Game Buffett. I'm starting to sound like a Down syndrome. Down with the sickness.
Did you get my image?
Hold on a second, Moneypenny.
Classified.
I'm trying to get in touch with Game Buffett.
Who's Game
From
Buffett?
McCullough. If you watch my live stream, you would know, Moneypenny. Hold on.
Oh, you God.
I'm the man of few words and be very direct. I'm turning into a proper Bond. Just direct.
Yeah, proper 008.
Listen, Moneypenny is just a number. It's not a big deal.
Well, with my number, I value it. I value it very well.
It's only a big deal
Why, that's the right.
if it's a Mallory's glory hole, then it's a big deal. Oh, Lord. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'll check those screenshots. I swear I will. I promise. I will. After I finish the
What does
strawberries.
dump the truck mean?
Oh,
What's
dump
that?
the truck.
Oh.
Oh, well, what I put down, dump the truck.
Yes.
Let's just say it's American form. The Americans use that as well. Dumping the truck.
Yeah, I remember everybody, man. I have a good memory. Like, I have a good memory to remember that Moneypenny was wearing some pants with a belt, with some kind of a tank top, and she was taking the photos. And then I saw the PlayStation 2. I got very excited. I got an erection when I saw that PlayStation 2. I didn't even give a fuck about, like, her PC. Like, I was jealous of that PlayStation 2. Like, fuck, why can't I have that PlayStation 2?
You have a PlayStation 2.
But it's a PlayStation 3 Fat. I want the original PlayStation 2.
Well, why didn't you get it then?
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
That's a good question, Moneypenny. Thank you. I always text you during hurricane season, see if you're safe. Yeah, you and the other guy, I forgot his name.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
He always gives me a coffee cheer and all that. He had a surgery on his ear, and like he cannot hear that well, so I always keep a caption for him to read.
MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
I apologize that I forgot his name. But I remember most of you guys. No, I really do. I remember you. I remember all of them. You know.
Greg.
Oh, Craig, please.
No, Greg.
I almost brought the Craig. He said, this is a wonderful bloke, wonderful friend. Come on in. I almost put him in my favorite books, you know. Little did I know who he really was. I find out, you know, later on. I mean, there's so many, man. So many people I met here. There's a huge list of people. You gotta remember, 60 million lifetime views, and there's a lot of people, a lot of traffic. And, you know.
A lot of trash.
Yeah. But the one thing I would have appreciated if you guys would stay consistent and would follow me consistently, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
not putting a shift every 6 weeks.
I hate to sound like a begging whore, because I'm not that. But I don't know how else to
think
say
you
it.
might be, actually.
Well, these are the tough times. These are very economically tough times, so I guess I'm the begging whore. So I would have appreciated if you guys would have pulled in, because I pull in. I put a lot of hard work and effort into these streams, and I spent a lot of time. You know, all of this takes energy and whatnot. And I was then I started wondering, do they even appreciate what I do? Like, should I even bother doing this?
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, I started asking my question, like, is it fucking worth doing it? You know, You have over 6,400 plus videos. I can retire for 2 years, come back after 2 years, and still I'm going to get paid because I have that many videos. And then I start questioning myself, like, what's going on? Like, what's up? You know?
Yeah.
Like, no one's talking to me. No one's at least telling me what's wrong. What's the problem? What's the issue? I clearly told everybody I cannot do television because I don't have that kind of resource. I don't have a sponsor that would help me out. If I had LG, if LG was my sponsor, fucking A, you guys would see a bunch of different LG televisions every 15 days. It'd be something different, you know. But I don't have that luxury.
Yeah.
Unlike the other guy, Mr. You know, what's his name? Big Tech guy, which I like him. I like Paul. Paul's a cool guy. I spoke to him
Paul?
a year,
Who's Paul?
couple of years ago. We spoke, I think, during the
Is that
pandemic.
the bald
and
guy?
Yeah, Paul, big bodybuilder.
From UK?
You know. Yeah. He's a cool guy. Paul,
TV guy.
Paul's, yeah, I know Paul, and you know, I'm glad that we got in touch during a pandemic. I asked him, hey, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad your family's okay. I'm glad you are okay. So God bless, you know, all of that. Paul's a very good guy, big heart, great guy.
What's his
Yeah, he's
name?
Paul.
No, the channel name.
Big Tech, like Big Tech something, right?
Big Tech USA.
No, Big Tech, just like I think it's a Big Tech or something like that.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Anyway, I forgot. I haven't been there in a long time, but we did get in touch a couple of years ago, and during a pandemic, and it was really nice of him to ask me how am I doing, and I asked him how you doing. So you know, but man, my memory is not that good these days, guys. Like there's so much shit in my personal life that I'm dealing with, on top of everything fucking else. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, dude, it's like a fucking hurricane in here.
A cyclone.
The tech giant.
I'm like a kite
Are
in
you
a
talking
hurricane.
about the tech giant?
The tech giant, yeah, the tech giant, yeah. The tech giant, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He's a cool guy, and you know, he, you know, got lucky with the TV shop that's in UK where he's at, and they offered him a deal to do these reviews. He doesn't own these televisions; they're just leasing it to him so he can do the reviews, and he sends it back. You know.
But that's fine. You don't need all those TVs.
Of course. And he does a good job. He does a really good job. He puts a lot of effort into it, even though he's a busy guy, you know, with the family and everything. So, yeah.
Son's
And he's still
autistic,
good.
isn't he?
Yeah. And my whole point is like I told everybody I cannot do that. I cannot do the television because I don't have that ability.
No, you just end up spending too much money and not getting it back. It wouldn't be viable as a business.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Decision, really.
feasible. Yeah, it would be a really terrible decision to make.
Yeah.
Now, if I did have a sponsor and if they offered me a space to work on, absolutely, I would have done it in a heartbeat. There's no question about that. But I'm not at that level, you know. So that's why I'm doing this, and you know.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on?
And I get it. Some people left because of that. I totally get it, totally understand, and you know. But so yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody, you know. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, if you're spending more time watching somebody else, and then you tell me you don't have time to watch me, so it's like, then you bullshitting me, and then that makes me angry, you know. Because you have fucking time to watch somebody else, but you don't have a bloody time to watch me. Then don't even tell me, you know. I would rather if you just shut up and not even say anything. Because all you're gonna do is make me angry. It's like, fuck, man, that's some fake shit right there. You know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but apparently, I mean, look, I'm not here. I don't know you guys personally. You know what the fuck's going on in real life. But I'm simply saying, I would rather that people would not give me any excuses, rather than just talk to me like I'm stupid, like I'm an idiot. You know, don't treat me like an idiot, and I'm not gonna treat you like an idiot either. This is what I like about Brendan. Like he had courage to talk about his past and what happened and what he did. And, you know, and you can watch the video. You can watch the early segment of this live stream later on to find out what I'm talking about, Anthony. But I think you will respect him more
Yeah.
after you hear what happened to him. And that takes a lot of courage. And Manny Penny, she knows what I'm talking about. We're not going to say it here. You can
Right.
listen to it because I want you to hear it from his
Protect Mother Goose
Yeah.
One.
not
Destroy
not
those
from my
UAVs.
mouth, you know.
Because we might get some of the things wrong. He knows a lot of information.
Exactly. So you hear it from his mouth, but you got to watch it from the beginning.
Yeah.
So I that's why I appreciate Brendan, because he's honest. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He doesn't sugarcoat about his disability and the Down syndrome and this and that and everything he's been through. You know,
Has
he's
he
100.
got
He's
Down
100%. You
syndrome?
know.
Because
Well, lack of learning or slow learn. But he's doing great. Listen, all of you. I mean, all
well,
of
he
you.
buys like his own consoles. I mean, how did he set up a
Yeah.
PS5 and stuff? You know, it's not
Listen,
easy these things. So.
Listen, I'm very happy about what I'm doing here. It's not even about the money anymore. It's about the fact that I'm changing people's lives. And to me, that's bigger than fucking sponsorship with LG or with some other company. You know what I mean? That's to me, it's bigger than that.
This is Mage 1.
Yeah.
I have
The fact that
Mother
I'm
Goose 1 in
helping.
my sight.
Shit, I'm gonna die like a happy guy, knowing that I help people. Fuck, dude. To me, that's the biggest lottery. Everything else can, you know, I don't give a shit about it. Honestly, being honest. So I like that he told me, said, you know, when I met you and you changed me, you changed my life, my perspective. I said, hey, I'm
Because
glad to hear that.
he needed friends in that situation, you know.
Yeah.
These
So,
people that
and it
you know,
wasn't
you can
just him. A
trust.
lot of people told me that. A lot of people told me that. A lot of people told me, you know, and this is the same thing I said about Mamba, like with Mamba. Like, and he doesn't understand because he's young, you know, he's still,
Space elevator.
you know, in a puberty, if you will. And I'm trying to, I want him to think about it. I want him to think about it. Look, dude, I'm not angry at you. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to be well. I want you to take care of yourself, dude. I don't give a shit about PlayStation or Xbox or a PC or what your specs and, or cloud gaming. I don't give a shit about any of that crap. That's just material shit. That means shit to me. It's like a Napoleon project. It really doesn't mean shit to me. It doesn't define me as a person. So I just want him to be well, you know, and this goes for everybody. You know, I want everybody to be well. I want everybody to be healthy. You know, I don't want people to suffer. I want people to live a good quality life, a happy life. Nobody wants to live a. Listen, I don't care who you are on this, where you are on this planet. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what your ethnic background is. Anybody who lives, well, anyone on this planet, anyone on this planet, anyone on this continent, or other continents, or all over the world, nobody wants to live a painful life. I can't imagine anybody on this planet living a painful life, or living in pain, or living in suffering, or depression. Nobody wants to live like that. Who the fuck?
No.
I mean, find me. I want you. If you can find me somebody who enjoys that and who wants to live like that, I'll find you. I'll show you the real alien, extraterrestrial alien, and I'll show you the Sasquatch right next to it. If you can show me that person. But there is no such person like that that's out there on this planet, because nobody wants to live like that. That's bullshit.
What the hell was
You know?
that?
Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be in a good place. You know.
The IU
And
coordinate between
so
branches as
if I can make people happy, if I can put some smile on their face, hey dude,
And you're
that's
doing
good
it.
for me. That's good for me. That to me, that's a lottery ticket. I'm good to go. You know,
You'd rather
my
have that
con-
than have millions of subscribers and none of them connect to you.
Yeah. There goes your wonderful brother calling you, Tony.
Oh, no, it's just my other brother's getting a delivery of some food delivered.
Oh, burgers being delivered.
Yeah.
I think I
Your
follow
step-
008's
your
Rich
stepbrother.
Drop getting deliveries every day.
Your step brother.
Yeah, no, so my other brother, my real brother, he's getting some.
Yeah.
Respond.
Yeah.
Maid Squadron, assess the situation.
Ooh.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Thank you, Game Buffett.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
You know. And this is the same reason that
Just send help this way.
even Cameron started following me. He says it wasn't because of the games, because he was always focused on bodybuilding, you know, and staying healthy and working out. he said the reason he started following me is because of my personality. Like, the games is just like a secondary thing, like a hobby
Range of guns.
that he got into a little bit, but he never really cared that much about the video games, you know, and it's true.
Missile evaded.
Locked on
But
hostile.
he liked my personality.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Nice.
And Katie's been watching me for, good lord, how long have you been
Flying at
watching
a
me?
steady altitude. Who's in control?
Not that
It's
long.
not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's
How
the
long?
only one on board.
Since November.
November.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
Yeah.
We can't protect our
Oh,
objective
really?
if it sticks around here.
And she find out about me through you, right, Anthony?
Let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not
Was
giving
it
up
through
on
Anthony?
you. The
No,
UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Was just through Forza Horizon
Take
set.
them down now, Mage
Oh,
Squadron.
so you find out about me through Forza Horizon, right? In November.
Yes.
Missed.
Oh.
Yes.
Mother Goose 1.
Back when your team was completely different, you know, you had a whole different team, but
Mother Goose 1.
he was
Mr.
still there.
Harling,
He was always
piloting that plane?
in the party
Over
chats.
Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Yeah, man,
UAVs
you know,
are
when I
continuing their
started
attack.
through
They're obsessed with that transport.
Engineer and Buffett, when I started this, look, anybody can do this, you know. Thank you for the donation. Make sure you guys
Destroy
subscribe,
those
please.
UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1
Yeah,
safe.
Thank you.
this game. I like this game. Yep. Oh god, yep.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to be like one of those guys. When I started doing this, you know, I always wanted to bring something different. You know, I wanted to kind of change things a bit, because I wanted to bring me, like, for who I am. I didn't want to do this channel to suck up to somebody else. I didn't want to be like somebody else. I didn't want to be another Dr. Disrespect or another Cucumber or another 1316 killer. I didn't want to be following anyone's footsteps, because that's wrong to begin with. Why? Because Solid Rev, it's Solid Rev, and Solid Rev has its own personality, the way he does things. Blaze 4K has its own personality. Cucumber Review Tech USA has its own personality. We're all different. And I wanted to bring my own personality. I wanted to bring my own new, fresh look into this YouTube. And apparently it bothers some people because they want me to join a certain standards, you know. You know, you should be like this, you should talk like this, you should look like this, you should be like this, you should dress like this, you should have this kind of a house, you should have this kind of a car, you should live in the Beverly Hills with a big fucking mansion. Like, they want me to suck up
Operation to rescue former
to their
President
level,
Harling
you
has
know.
failed.
You should vote for this, you should vote for
Sadly,
that.
there is no hope he survived.
I don't do that shit. That's
Trigger,
not me.
you are suspected
That would
of
be a fake
assassinating
version
the
of
former
me.
president.
And I don't want there
Inquiry.
to be any mistakes.
They will most
Then I would never do this if I was going to be some fake version of me. You know what I mean? To put myself out there as some fake version. Hey, Malik, how you doing, brother? Welcome. So that's why I did what I did. Now, I have opinions. I've been attacked. People ask me, why so much hate? Why people attack you? Because I have opinion. And yes, I did have some opinion. I did have opinions like everybody else.
Yeah.
But then people say your opinions are wrong opinions. And I'm like, well, how could that be? How could I have a wrong opinion? Otherwise, then it wouldn't be called opinion. There's no such thing as the right or wrong opinion. That's why they're called opinions. There is no merit to it. There is no fact to it. Fact is the fact. Fact of laws of physics, right? If you fall from a 50th floor balcony, you're going to die. That's it. That's a fact, laws of physics, right? I put my own opinions on everything. About this game, about televisions, about a lot of different things. And those are my opinions. Then people say you made some mistakes, some errors, misinformed. No, not intentionally. I never unintentionally misinformed. I might have mispronounced certain things technically, and then I corrected it. because I was learning about the 4K televisions just like everybody else. So I made some mistakes, and I didn't sugarcoat behind it. I told everybody, hey, yeah, sure. Even when I had those fights with, what's his name, the Truth of YouTuber.
JT.
No, Hard 8. I forget, he's a clown. He's just a plain and simple clown. I'm talking about a Hard 8. You know, Hard 8, me and Hard 8 had our, differences because I made, honest mistakes. And I said, hey, I know, I made some honest mistakes, and sure, I corrected them. I said, yeah, I shouldn't have said that the televisions, 4K televisions, don't upscale by themselves. Sure, I made a mistake on that. They
But
do
that was
upscale
because you
by
have to learn
themselves.
about like technology, right?
Yeah, but the problem with the Hard 8 is he went personal. He hit below the belt, and I have to respond. When somebody goes personal, starts fucking calling me name and calling me KKK and this and that, and start playing their racial card, I have to respond. I have to defend myself. You guys have to understand it. He fires the first shot. I didn't. But afterwards, we got better. We came to terms and, we respected each other after that. We kind of shook hands with the cyber internet, if you will.
Yeah.
And we're cool. We have no issues anymore. He understood what he did was kind of wrong. Like, I went too fucking far. I didn't know much about this guy. I didn't know his history, his past, where he's originally from, what he's been through. And he kind of backed down and says, hold on a second. This is not your inbred, some Kentucky Fried Chicken asshole from the mountain. This guy's different, And sure, he had his reaction, knee-jerk reactions about a lot of different things, but that's because he didn't know me, Like the same guy with the mask, with the Deadpool mask, he didn't know me, So, but that guy was doing it simply to create controversy. Talk about a quantum. He was doing it to create controversy so he can make clicks and money. He wants the clicks. That's all he does. He does it for clicks, to get the people. Like politicians exploiting the situation, right? Yeah. Racial divide or this or that. That's the best way to do it, to get people's attention, to get the clicks, right? Or to call somebody a KKK or this or that or whatever. That's how you get the attention. Misinformation, propaganda, just like Russians are doing right now. So that's what he does. And I'm glad to see that more and more people are realizing that this guy, it's nothing about the televisions. He's all about himself and getting the clicks and getting the money. I was never about that. If I was about money, I wouldn't talk to none of you. There'd be no party chat, none of this talk stuff. I wouldn't give a fuck about anybody. The only thing I would give a fuck about is my fucking PayPal account and my bank account and how much money I'm going to make fucking today. If I was that kind of a guy. If I was that type of a dude that only gives a shit about this. Now, sure, I gotta survive. I gotta live. I gotta survive like fucking everybody else. I gotta put food on the table. So definitely, sure, I need money to survive. But that's not my main objective here, And I already spoke about this. If people watch my videos, same thing with Westside Tech. I made like a 30-minute video talk about Westside Tech and, what happened between me and him and all that. Again, he wanted to tell me how to run my channel. He wanted to tell me what to do, what to buy, what not to buy. And I told him, what are you, my fairy godmother or something? Like, do I tell you what to buy? Do I tell you which apartment to live in Los Angeles County? Do I tell you to drive a bus? No. Do I tell you what kind of job to work? No, I don't tell you shit. Because it's none of my business. But he started making it his business. And then he realized he fucked up. And then he started hitting below the belt. Start talking about me, my physical appearance, all kinds of shit, discriminating. And then I could have discriminated him too. Talk about him being fucking fat and all that shit. But that's not me. I don't do that shit. I don't discriminate people. Because I don't know his problem. Maybe he can lose the weight. Maybe he has diabetes or some shit. I don't know. But I don't do that. I don't go down below the fucking belt. I could be that guy. I could be the worst asshole on this planet. But I have principles. I was raised by a very good father and a mother to have good principles, not to put myself to their fucking level, and that's the key difference between me and all these other people. And of course, all of you out there are hearing the sound bites, all these bullshit sound bites, Mr. 4K this, Mr. 4K this, and none of you know anything about me. None of you, all of you are acting as if you grew up with me, or holding my hands as a 5-year-old, and you know everything about me. You can't possibly know me. There's no way. All you can hear is the sound bites. That's all. And that's not my problem. People are going to say what they're going to say. That's their problem. That shows who they are. If they have hatred, if that's all they do, pick on other people and have hatred, so what the fuck does this say about them? And why are you associating yourself with them if they're all negative? Why don't they look at themselves in the fucking mirror and ask themselves, who are you? What have you done? How are you treating other people? Look at your past. Look at your skeletons in the closet. You know? Same thing with the way people attack Brendan. They don't know shit about Brendan, what he's been through. But they're attacking him. They're calling him this, calling him that. Yet they have no fucking clue what this poor guy's been through. You know? I'll leave it at that. Oh. I dropped this microphone way too many times in the past 9 years, man.
That count?
I can hear the pin drop in the room.
Oh, pins.
Any thoughts? Anything you want to add up, Anthony?
I don't know. It's like the same sort of thing I get. Like people ask me, like, "Oh, where do you get your money from?" Well, it's none of their business to be honest. Where I get my money from, all because of me being disabled and stuff. But it's sometimes where they go on that attack and stuff, and they try and attack you and shit. I'm not really bothered myself. There's a lot of people out there who are disabled and can't defend for themselves. But I'm one of those disabled people who don't give a fuck anyway what they say. To be honest, like personally for me, they can attack me as much as they like and shit. But when you're attacking other people and you're doing it to that position, and you're attacking, say, my friends, or because they're disabled, then that's where they cross the fucking line.
And also, what does this say about them as a people, as individuals?
Yeah.
Right? What does it say about them as individuals? And some of them, they have family, you know, their fathers and all of that, their mothers, you know, and they talk like that. Yeah. So what the hell does it say about you? And what your kid's going to say about you when they see how you were, how you treated other people, right?
Yeah.
See, they don't think about that stuff, you know. Oh, but I'm a father, I have kids. Anybody can have kids. What's the problem, you know?
Most parents are shit anyway to their kids in the first fucking place.
They make it sound as if, like, having a kid is some kind of, like, a science project. No, it's not a science project. You got sperms in your ball, go fuck and done deal. Don't pull out, stay in there, and then you're going to have kids, okay? But they make it sound like it's like some kind of a science project. Just because you have kids doesn't mean it makes you look like some kind of a bigger man or more educated person. That doesn't make you look like that you're better than everybody else. You see, this is the issue with these individuals. That they have this suffering problem of trying to prove something to I don't know to whom. Like, what are you trying to prove to what? That you have sperms in your balls and you can fuck? I mean, I don't know. Like, what are you trying to prove? You know, why don't you find a cure for cancer? Then you got my biggest respect of all time. Right? Why don't you do something? Why don't you do something to be proud of? To be a builder, to build things, to evolve, to make life a better place, like Nikola Tesla tried to do. To make life a better place by creating energy. The only problem is Nikola Tesla find out later on that there's a corruption in this world. Everything has to be monetized and profited, and you know, he found out when it was too late. But he was a good man. He wanted to bring some better life to people. He wanted the entire villages in Africa to be lit up by electricity. He wanted everyone to have electricity, and they could have. But because of corruption and greedy people he wasn't able to do that. You know. So if you want to be somebody to be proud of something, then help people. You know, you can be proud of helping people. Like, I'm proud of the fact that I can put smiles on some individual faces who are suffering from something, or from someone who's been through something bad
Like
in their
me.
life. Yeah,
And
like
you.
you. Like you,
And
Money
double O
Penny.
eight.
Yeah.
Like 008, right? They had a tough, rough ride to ride. Especially, Brendan and 008 and Money Penny, you know, losing your mother is not an easy thing, especially when she's in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then trying to figure out what I'm going to do now,
It's time to get busy,
that,
convicts.
brothers
Proceed
and
with
this
your
and that,
mission
and
now.
how am I going to move forward and what I'm going to do. I got this disability shit I have to worry about too. That's a lot of stuff on your mind. That's a lot of stress on your mind, you know. And I'm kind of happy that I can at least, like yesterday, we were laughing so hard.
Yeah,
And I
laughter
love
is the
that.
best medicine.
Yeah, and the fact that I made everyone laugh, they were laughing to the point where it was just tears coming, you know. Even me, I was laughing so hard. So that's what I'm about. I'm about that, man. I'm not about, doing ping pong with these drama queens, you know. I'm better than you. I can swing my dick better than you. I'm not interested in that shit. That's some high school shit, you know. That's some high school shit that you need to go back to, you know. I'm 43 years old, man. I'm not into that shit. I have, I have different circumstances in my life that have been laid out to me. People ask me, why aren't you married? Why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? Well, it's not like I didn't want to, but the way my cards were laid out, they didn't allow me to have that opportunity. Just like James Bond didn't have that opportunity till very late, in the fucking movie. No Time to Die, and he fucking died. Which makes it even more sad. Why he couldn't do that? Because he would have compromised, everything that he does. Because he's a big compromise. I'm not trying to compare myself to him. I'm simply saying the cards that were given to me, they wouldn't allow me to have that. Not because I didn't want to. Believe me, I tried. But I don't force people. I cannot force somebody to love me. I cannot force somebody to be with me. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't fucking work like that. And I don't do that. I would never force somebody to be with me. Like, what's the point of that? So I can tell everybody, hey, at least I have somebody, at least I have a kid. But we're just forcing it, we're pretending. Fuck, that's a fake life. That's a fake marriage. It's just not going to last. You know?
Yeah.
It has to be something that I really feel strongly about that person. And we all, like, I want someone to love me for who I am, not for my bank account or for what I have or how big is your house or how many cars you have. I don't want person to love me for that.
Yeah.
I want person to love me for me. Even if I'm in a fucking wheelchair, I want that person to be with me. Till the day I fucking die. Just like it says, till the death do us apart. Just like it says on that ceremony, on the wedding, till death do us apart. Right? But we all know it's bullshit. Because look at the marriages today. They're falling apart. So many single dudes. Especially now with this pandemic, with all this division shit, Me Too movement, feminism, SJWs. Good luck. I have no fucking chance at my age right now. Zero fucking chance. None. Zero fucking chance. And I'm okay with that. I understood that I have a different path than, well, let's say what my brother has. My brother was given a different cards, different roll of a dice than me, and that's okay. We all have a different path. Maybe in my next life, I'll have different path where I'll know what it's like to have kids, where I'll know what it's like to be a father and to do this, to do that. I don't know. We all have different paths that we take in our lives. I don't try to measure myself to other people because they have different paths. They have different lives. I have a different path. I have a different life, and they will never understand that because they're not me. They would have to be born me to understand what my life path is. Just like I can understand what your life path is because I wasn't born you. I mean, I will never fully understand it or feel it. You know what I mean? And this is the issue with people. They're all trying to measure to some kind of standards. You know, if you don't measure up to their standards, all of a sudden they're looking at you as weird. Oh, this guy must be weirdo. Let's label him this. Let's label him that. Let's put fucking labels like a NASCAR driver or like a Formula One driver or whatever. That's the issue with people. They have this knee-jerk reaction to label everything. And this is why we're such a shitter. This is why we're such a dumb shit. This is why everything sucks, because of the goddamn labels.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
Wow, I dropped the microphone twice. Twice. Twice, man. Twice. Twice. And if you don't mind, I'll eat my strawberries. I hope he doesn't bother you guys. I really do.
Oh, no, that's good, man. That's good.
Eating days.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway
Thank you,
coming back
engineer.
for another round. I know it's just a dummy
You
runway.
speak
Well, this
some
is the
truth
truth.
there, man.
You guys just need to make a lot of
I mean,
noise.
you can't really
People
argue
think
the
there's
truth.
fighters at the base.
Yeah.
Anyone got a smoke?
You can't.
I'll roll you one.
Even I can't. No one can. What are you going to do? Just walk away and that's it. And keep your head down.
One more thing.
Because you can't handle the truth. You know, some people can handle it, you know. But I'm speaking the truth here. And people don't want to hear the truth. Because it's not pleasing to their ego ears. Or their, you know, they don't want to listen to that. They would rather just enjoy their fake bullshit, you know, fantasy life that they created. And God bless you, enjoy it.
Yeah.
But don't tell me that I should live by your standards. That's all I'm saying. If that's what you want to live, and that's the kind of fantasy you want to live in, don't tell other people they need to live in your standards.
Everything on the ground is fake.
Because you don't understand their life. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know their history.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower.
And again, this all comes down to one thing.
What's with all the shaking?
And I'll leave it at this. Respect.
Send in the fire team.
People are incapable of respect these days.
To kill me.
Because everyone's on their high horse.
Shall I order them to shoot down all
Everybody's stroking their ding-dong. My ding-dong's better than yours.
McKinsey?
Look at this east-west shit. Putin has his big ding-dong. Look at my ding-dong. And the West is saying, "I'll screw your ding-dong. We got more ding-dongs."
Clear to engage.
And what's that
Show
going
no
to achieve?
mercy.
Nuclear holocaust. And then what?
Odds.
Everybody lives underground. Population 150 million. People are slowly dying of starvation, cannibalism, mutations, all kinds of craziness. Ice age.
Aircraft support me.
That's it. Life is over.
You're lying to him.
So what's the point of that?
How it's done.
Definitely no point.
Okay, so why the fuck stroke our ding-dongs to begin with? Let's
It's
all
because
come to
ego.
some
That's
fucking
what it
point.
is. It's ego.
And again, if anything will destroy us, it will be ourselves. This has been said many, many, many times. Destruction will come from within, not from some other place out there. And I believe this shit strongly.
I'm gonna get the top score again.
But I'm also optimistic.
Because kills are self-reported.
I always like to say there's never too late for a kind gesture, for people to change their mind and think. That's why I say these things. Maybe somebody will see this. Somewhere out there sitting, I don't know, maybe thinking about, you know, taking their own life and you know, putting that gun together or whatever. And then they're like, let me empty the magazine. Let me pull it out of the chamber. I don't want to do this. Or sharpening that knife. No, I'm not going to do this. Or getting that noose tight on the ceiling. You're like, fuck this. No. Let me get out of the ceiling. Fuck that shit. I'm going to live. I'm going to change my life. I'll start my life over. I'm not going to kill myself. Maybe this can help somebody. Maybe this voice of reason can help somebody. Maybe I was put on this planet. Maybe the reason I still have a heartbeat is to send this message so people can hear it. Somebody out there who needs to hear it can hear it.
Pipe down and keep
So
your
that
mind
way
on
they
the
can
mission.
think about it. Say, hey, wait a minute.
Spare
This
15,
guy
bandits
talks
clash.
sense. I don't need to do this.
Keep an eye on your head
Fuck
count.
my voice in
We
the
can
head.
compare
Fuck
later.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Again, drop the microphone for third time. Go.
Man of many, many words.
That's me for sure. The truth, man. Just the truth. Man of the truth.
And when you speak, people listen. That's why it's like dead quiet in the room.
Yeah.
There's a moths in here. They in
Money
any
Penny.
fucking months.
I think Money Penny might have gotten wet. I don't know.
Oh,
Oi.
soaking. Anyway, Money Penny, I hope you've washed your hands this goddamn time.
Oh, so direct. Oh, Lord. It's all good, man. We're joking.
Yeah, it was all fun. What's
all
that
my-
smell on my fingers? Smells like shit.
For all my American friends, watch Monty Python. You'll understand.
Yeah.
Like the difference between British comedy and United States comedy, U.S. comedy is two different things, actually.
Yeah.
You know.
The UK's more
Why do
like
I-
dark humour.
Yeah, I like British comedy and Monty Python because
Incoming hostile group detected.
it's not
Take care of
stuck
them.
up. It's
Right on.
honest,
A bomber's at
you
high
know.
altitude.
And I love honest
Stop watching your
jokes.
own asses and look up.
I love honest jokes.
Trigger shot down a bomber.
That's how it
That
should
was
be.
some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
That's how that should be.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
You know, this Eloy live stream has turned into like some truth serum.
It's turned into a podcast again.
Yeah, podcast.
Forbidden. That's why they call it
Having this
Forbidden
one my
West.
score.
Why I call it podcast? Because I wanted to do it like this, differently.
Yeah, different style podcast.
Yeah. Different style podcast.
Yeah.
It all worked out because, you know, he came out clean. He broke the silence. He told me the truth, and I really admire that. Brendan, you know, Q. And that was a very courageous thing of him. And dude,
And I was there
respect
to
him.
witness that, and I felt honoured.
I respect him now more than ever. I mean, I always respected him, but now he's like 120% respect, you know.
You should subscribe to his Patreon. You know,
I know, I gotta do that.
'cause it's only like the lowest one's like $3 a month. Like it's like there's different tiers, but
Oh, I see.
I don't know. Patreon's a bit weird.
No, it's simple. It's just like you can use any kind of payments. It could be PayPal, whatever. You can do it.
Yeah. If I was rich, I would definitely, you know, do the max one. But, you know, I don't quite know how much money I'm gonna have a month sometimes.
Well, you know, we'll help as much as we can, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, we're not super rich. We're not like, you know, Dr. Disrespect kind of money.
Otherwise, I'd buy him a
Jeff
PC, you
Bezos.
know.
Yeah.
If I was
If
super
we had-
rich, I'd buy him a PC. I'd buy 008 PC parts
If
for
I was super rich, I would drop him like 75,000 easily. Like, here's my donation, 75,000. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
End of story.
That's why I don't get like these really rich people. Why aren't they doing that? Like
Yeah.
giving it to like.
For somebody who's
Yeah.
a millionaire, 75,000 is like nothing. I don't fucking even feel that
And
shit.
it's not like buying friendship because you get to know the person first, and then you learn to trust them. Then you know that you're dropping the money on someone genuine. You know, that kind of thing.
Let it
Yeah.
go to your head, murderer.
More of like
Exactly.
a reward for being like genuine.
And it's a shame that a lot of people are not watching him and not like even giving him a chance. You know?
You too, murderer.
Well, that Stadia community, he showed me screenshots. Like they had like a Discord, and like you know he
What they see in
removed
him,
people, and they got pissed off, and they kicked him out, and it's just like they didn't understand his disability and stuff, and it's just like
that's
yeah,
the
you don't.
problem. You see,
Yeah.
it goes back to what I was saying, labeling.
You don't need a yap to pull the
And I hate
trigger.
to use any kind of words, but when they look at him, they think of him, oh, he must be a retard. Look at this retard. Oh. And that's exactly what they're saying.
He doesn't.
You know?
They don't deserve to have him around if they're gonna, you know.
Yeah. So
They're
that's
like
the
freaking-
problem with today's society. I mean, Money Penny and Anthony. That's the first reaction that these fucking people have, these individuals. Oh, it must be a retard. Oh. And that's the issue, man. The fucking labels, man. You don't know this person, but you're labeling him right away. instead of trying to understand them.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It's like some people on my YouTube channel don't get that I've got learning difficulties myself, and they say, well, you can do this, then you look normal and stuff, and you come out as normal and all that. But that's far from the fucking truth and all that. I've always had like learning difficulties. I've got dyslexia, and I have trouble reading and writing and stuff. So it's like some words when I put on my comments sometimes. It doesn't turn out the way I want it to be, so sometimes I have to use that auto-correctness where it corrects the word for me.
Yeah.
But that's because they don't know you. See, that's again, this is the issue with today's people. I say, you don't know me, but you're judging me right away.
Oh.
Same thing on the outside. When you meet somebody outside, oh, look at this fucking guy. You don't know him. What do you mean, look at this fucking guy? You don't know this person. You don't know nothing about this person. Oh, look at this fucking guy.
And this friend,
issue with today's.
And this friend of mine said to me, he goes, oh, well, you've been doing Unity, and you know how to do Unity and stuff and all that. Well, it's because I've been sort of like teaching myself on it. It's like, it's been hard for me with my disability. It's been very, very hard. But I'm still not like completely, I don't know the entire ins and outs of Unity. I know how to piece things together, but like building blocks and stuff, and I try and come up with things that I've never done before and all that, and just sort of trying to help myself. But at the end of the day as well, like when you've got learning difficulties, I want to try. I want to still try. I don't want to sort of say, oh, well, okay, I've got learning difficulties, so I'm not going to try and stuff. Because I'm going to sort of try regardless if I've got a disability or not.
Exactly. You know.
I want to be as normal. I want to be normal as everybody else.
But they don't look at it that way. They look at it like it's your fault, you know, or some shit. Like you need to apologize for, you know, having disability, right?
Yeah.
This is why, man. You know, part of me is like. Part of me is like, I hate to say this, but part of me is like, fuck it, maybe we need a WW3. Why are those fucking youths? Let's end this shit, you know. And then part of me is like, no, there's good people out there. There's really good people out there. It's just they're quiet, but they're not saying anything. That's another problem. Good people not saying anything.
Yeah, they don't want to speak up and help the good people.
That's a mistake. That's how the evil prevails.
The voice of the silent.
Yeah, and there's a lot of good people out there that these evil assholes wouldn't even think twice. They wouldn't even think once to do something, but they do it because they know the good people are scared, and they're not gonna fucking do anything. That's another problem.
But it's a society for you. They've started to become selfish.
That's another problem. Too many selfish people. Scared. I don't want to lose what I have. Well, when there's a fucking nuclear warhead coming down, we're gonna lose everything. Don't worry.
More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
I can't comprehend a nuclear war is going to happen, though. That's what makes me think it's not going to happen, because I can't comprehend it.
Yeah, but when we think like that, then they've already won. Psychologically, we've got to think to ourselves that it's going to happen, and if it don't happen, then that's an added bonus for us and stuff. We've just got to prepare for it.
Yeah. But see, I can debate that, Moneypenny, about what you just said. And my debate would be, well, guess what? People couldn't comprehend wearing a mask and 1 million people dying, or what, 5 million people dying of this pandemic in 2 years worldwide. No one could have comprehended that either. But it happened.
You always see the two sides of the coin, don't you?
No one comprehended that in New York City, the two towers, that we have airplanes flying, jumbo jets flying into them, and that those two towers would fall down in the middle of Manhattan. No one comprehended that. That's maybe in a movie, but in real life, no one would have comprehended that. But guess what? In 2001, September 11th, it happened. It was reality.
It was a wake-up call that day.
Moneypenny, I remember yesterday I talked about, I didn't comprehend when I was a little kid that the war is going to happen in Yugoslavia, but it happened. It was a genocide, Srebrenica. A lot of fucking crazy shit happened in that part of the world. But it happened. You know, we have to be willing to keep an open mind that everything is possible. Even zombie outbreak is possible. Some bad drugs, like bad... No, it's not science fiction. There's already bad sort drugs that you can use that will make you eat another human being. They're already happening in Florida. Anything can happen, man.
Your goal in life is to give me nightmares, isn't it?
No, I'm just speaking the truth. I'm speaking reality. Anything can happen, Moneypenny. And the more
we
you
can't take
accept
it off the table.
Yeah, the more you accept this, the better you're gonna feel when it happens. I mean, easier, the less shocking it's gonna be when it happens. So that way, in other words, I'm preparing you. So when it happens, you don't die of a panic attack or a heart attack, so you can fucking move forward and think clearly. Because I don't want you to have that. Because I care about you. So I'm preparing you, letting you know, are you ready for it? You know? I hope it never happens. I don't want this shit to happen. I want everyone to live a happy, prosperous life, but I also know, being realistic, having 8.4 billion people on this planet, that's not the case. That's not the case.
Yeah.
So this is being real, Moneypenny. It's not a science fiction. It's just being real, Moneypenny.
You just got to be realistic, and you got to think to yourself about it. What's the possibilities of this happening? What is the percentage of this happening? At the moment, we're talking, what's that, about more than 70-80% of a chance that this could turn into a war.
What do I? Okay, so how do we? So I know Moneypenny wants to know, but how do we get dragged into it? Well, it doesn't happen overnight. Nuclear war doesn't happen overnight. It could happen in 2025 in September, but it could start like a snowball, a small little snowball coming down a hill, and after 5 years turn into a bigger snowball. It starts from a conflict, okay? First starts with a small little conflict. Ukraine, which is a sovereign state, part of Europe, and we got the Soviet Russia Federation, who's very powerful, wants to take it under his wing by force. And now you got NATO alliance in Europe and Western world who says, well, fuck that, we can't allow that. Now we get sucked into it. Now we gotta fight Russia. Or they're gonna fight us. They're gonna use cyber attacks on us, do other things to us to trigger us. And then you got China. And then you got China joining Russia. And then you got Iran, China, Russia, and North Korea. And what do you got? The next step is nuclear warheads. You see what I'm going with this? You see the domino effect? You don't think when Joe Biden sits in that, what you call it, briefing room, whatever you call it, command center room, at Camp David, you don't think they brief him about this shit? You don't think they give him these scenarios? Why do you think we have underground tunnels? Why do you think we have the doomsday airplane? So we can have some functional government after this fucking collapse of nuclear holocaust. Russia has the same thing too. China has the same thing too. You don't think they think about this? You don't think Putin think about this? Moneypenny, I've done my research on this for a long time. But I hope it doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't. I hope Putin, puts his cock in his pants and live his whatever, be happy with what you have, I hope China does the same thing, be happy with what you have. And we hopefully do the same thing and not invade anybody and be happy with what we have. But that's easier said. That's a fantasy, wishful thinking. That's if you want to live in a fantasy, Moneypenny. Singing Kumbaya.
I do live in a fantasy.
I'm not saying you do, but I'm saying, a lot of people live in that fantasy. I think a lot of people do live in fantasy. Hold hands, sing Kumbaya. Kumbaya. That's false. Reality is 8.4 billion people. We're very different. Everyone's different. We all have different views, different points of views on many different things. That creates conflicts and can lead to other things, bigger things. I know Anthony understands this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You
I'm
just
not
got to
trying to
prepare for
scare you.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not trying to scare you, Money Penny. I'm just trying to prepare you. So when it does happen, you don't freak out. You don't get like some kind of heart attack, panic attack, which could easily happen. People can die from heart attack.
Oh.
You can't catch your breath and you pass out and you die.
Or you
I
get
want you to
stressed
be
out.
able. I want you to survive, so I can find you and you know give you a hug and we'll be all right. You know. That's it. And find Anthony afterwards. Anthony with his reach around.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, people don't like this talk because it's real, and it scares the shit out of them. But that's a good thing. It should scare you. That way you can prepare yourself, and not live in a fantasy world. So when it does happen, you're like, what?
Tabloid, hostile on your rear.
You know. So you don't want to be like that, you know. I don't want you to live in that kind of a world. That's, you know who does that? The leaders, the world governments do that shit.
Spare
They
squadron, listen up.
feed you bullshit, they
Shoot
feed
down
you
everything
lies, and
carrying
then when shit
bombs.
happens, they leave
Weapons
you
free.
behind.
I put you to
I don't want
sleep.
to do that to you. Yeah, I don't want to lie to you like them, because I'm not them. I want to tell you the truth, you know. Because I care about you. I care about you guys. If I didn't give a shit about you guys, I wouldn't tell you nothing.
No,
I would only look after myself, and that's it. You know. Is that your brother?
Oh, yeah, he's in the background and stuff, talking in my ear and stuff. I've got the headphones on so I can't hear him.
What
Yeah.
you got?
Tell your brother to go to the shelter. Nuclear war's coming. What do you say?
I got my door locked and stuff, so keep him out.
No, I said you should have told your brother nuclear war's coming.
Oh, yeah, could try and wipe us all out.
Yeah. But look, man, like I
Clear to
said, you know,
engage. Show no mercy.
why is it so quiet all of a sudden in my room, dude? What's going on? Even I'm flying.
The ghost.
Why? Why are people so afraid? I'm not a prophet alien. Forget it. Listen, you still have time by 2025. You have plenty of time. Okay?
All the time in the world.
All the time in the world.
You got
Definitely.
plenty of time. That's right.
All the time in the world to meet Mallory.
That's right.
But then it's like when we got dragged into World War One and Two with Hitler and stuff. I mean, that wasn't really expected. We didn't expect that to go into a war at the start of it. We just got dragged into it, and fucking the UK got drawn into that, and then the Americans, and then the Polish themselves, and the French, and then suddenly every fucker in the country, every country.
What the fuck's going on?
I've yet to confirm the destruction of
You
the
told
targets.
me.
Continue on with the mission. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with
I need a
scratches.
drink.
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Oh, was it Jim Ryan's piss?
You have 3 scratches. Why trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Spare 6, Fox 2.
We need to lock you in a cage.
Trust up for nothing. Enemy on my 6. Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
This is Goal 3. I'm on my target.
Focus on destroying the target.
Lock him in a cage. Right on the stage.
Well, that's too late then. It's too late. I mean, like, if you hear this message, fuck, it's too late, dude. Where are you gonna go? You got all these cities, you know, devastated. Where you fucking gonna go? Radiation, right? That's the last thing you want to hear, man. This is the last thing you want to hear.
Watch your mouth.
Bye-bye.
How would you react if you heard that, Moneypenny?
Heard what?
Prepare for bombing run.
Oh, she didn't hear it. Oh, fuck.
Good going. That cheers me up.
Listen to my live stream, Moneypenny.
A monkey could do this work.
You didn't hear the message?
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
No.
Trigger's wasted.
Moneypenny, listen to my...
Hold on a second, I'm just fighting coons at the minute. On.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free.
Some leaves.
Show no mercy.
Give me some lights.
Done by now. Have to rethink the odds.
All the leaves in the world.
Gets the first kill from the starts.
This is the penal unit.
If count's going for
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Are you on my broadcast?
Who's gonna dance to your
Oh, yeah.
tune? I'll show you
You
all
hear
how it's
anything?
done.
Oh yeah.
What were you hearing?
Splashed.
That's right.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count.
Huh?
We can compare later. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get dressed up real pretty.
Oh shit.
You can do this.
Hang on, let's have a look.
You on my broadcast?
Oh yeah.
Sound like some frequency or something.
Yeah, what is that noise?
Poker tonight?
This is Skull 3. Locked on Bandit. We're easy pickings
Ooh,
now.
okay.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Fox 2.
This is Nolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Have me spiked.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I found it. Whoa.
Locked on hostile. I took some damage. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack.
Jesus.
Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
I got all dressed up for nothing. Allow me to educate you.
The ice cream man who was speaking from the Doomsday airplane. You know they have a Doomsday airplane. Alright, everybody who's watching, this is just
Sin lines.
But how are you gonna fly when there's loads of radiation here?
Well, you are Harling's brother.
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
Escorts. Hurry it up.
It's just a preparation test, everybody. It's not real. In case, God forbid, it happens.
This one to my score.
Well, the airplane that they designed is the most expensive airplane on the face of the planet. So that's number one. Number two, technology they're using in there, it's a highly classified, created by NASA. Just like NASA uses these certain craft that they send through these radiations to go and land on these asteroids. So they're using same technology, so they can withstand all kinds of levels of radiation for hundreds of years, for thousands of years. So Doomsday will survive forever. Should I be... Is it okay that I talk about this, Anthony? Can I get in trouble?
I have no idea.
Bingo! Good going.
Fuck.
Obviously, we know what the Doomsday
Keep your mind on the mission.
plane is, but
Can you search it?
Destroy
Can you
the
see
targets. You're
if
being
it's
slow.
okay to talk about a Doomsday airplane? Could you do me that favor really quick,
Yeah, sure.
Anthony? I don't want to get in trouble, man.
well, I have no idea. I mean, I would just be careful and stuff on there, but obviously we know the Doomsday is plane and all that. But
If it's in the public domain, then I'm okay, right?
yeah, it should be. I'm when public
Okay,
domain
but
is
it's
there
not
for a reason,
your
but
cups.
Jesus, now I'm worried, man.
You've got to be careful, Dubai.
I know. You're right. Melly won't save me this time.
was that the E4B Doomsday plane? Is it?
Yes. So it's in the public domain, so we can talk about it, right?
Well, I would reckon so because it's all out on there, isn't it? So I don't know. I mean, obviously they're doing about the talks on the inside at the Looking Glass, Airborne's and stuff and all that, but
Yeah.
there's sort of articles on there about what the plane is.
Yeah.
It says Air Force One, a doomsday plane.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Otherwise, if it was like declassified, they wouldn't put it on there, would they? So I don't know.
No, you're right.
I just wouldn't show images of it. I'd probably just sort of like.
Yeah, but we can talk about it, right? Like it's not gonna.
No.
Because it's in a public. Like we don't know technology, so it's like it's not like we're talking about what kind of technology. It's a type of technology that can withstand radiation for so many years, hundreds of years. The most expensive airplane. Yeah. And then they have these bunkers. I'm pretty sure that's in public domain too, right? Underground cities and I'm not gonna say where. Fuck it. I'm not gonna go that far. But there's plenty of them. We have it here. What I'm trying to say that United States and United Kingdom will be all right. We'll survive this shit. Hey, come on, some happy news. We'll survive it.
That's a good thing.
Okay, so.
Not everything's doom and gloom.
Lucky shot.
Yeah. But look, we don't want to hear that, man. We don't want to listen. The last thing we want to hear is this shit. We don't want to live underground, like in the Fallout, right?
In the forest.
Okay. Okay. If they would just let me talk to him, just send me to Putin. Let me talk to him, dude.
I need to probe him.
You know what he did yesterday? He tested the ballistic nuclear missile. He can go out to like 12,000 miles, 12,000 kilometers overseas. That's not good, He can fire that shit from Siberia over to Alaska into Canada or America. I wish I could talk to him, dude. And
Well, what if it got intercepted? Like, surely we get intercepted and someone will shoot it down.
Oh, we have that technology, but that's classified. We cannot talk about that, don't.
No.
We'll be listening. Look, okay, I'm going to say this. I don't think he's going to do anything. No, I don't think he will. He's not stupid, right? He doesn't strike me as like some retard idiot, right?
Yeah, he's very clever.
Crazy. Yeah, so he's clever. Sure, listen, of course he wants Ukraine. He has a fucking hard on for it. But he wants to do it a different kind of way. Through his different ways, slowly, to inject his political figures in there. But I don't think he's going to do what we are saying he's going to do.
I think
Unless he's really fucking crazy. I've
got a theory.
He's losing it.
I've got a theory of what's going to happen. Well, he's got all his hackers, and he's got the Russian embassy's got all their hackers and shit. Maybe what they could do is like hack the American embassies and make it so that the Americans are actually making the threat first, so that way then they can start the war. Because if they can't start a war themselves first, the Russians, obviously, for obvious reasons. So they want to make it look like it's actually coming from America and all that. That's why they're making the ice cream man look a bit stupid and all that shit.
Yeah. False flag, right? Like a false flag.
Yeah, a false flag.
Oh, you're absolutely right about that shit, man. That's pretty good assessment there.
Yeah, and if they can make out like the Americans started it, first of all, then China gets involved and they team up with them, and then Germany teams up with Russia, with
they
China.
suck us all in.
Yeah, and they sucks us all in. Like they did during Afghanistan in 2001 with the missiles, thinking that they had nuclear weapons, which was bullshit.
And then after 10 years we leave Ukraine, and then Russia controls it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
We signed a treaty, right? So we can never, that country can never be part of Europe, right?
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
Who's not part of the Europe?
Ukraine.
Oh.
It is part of the Europe, right? It's a sovereign state, right?
Yeah, I think so. And that's what's
Yes.
pissing the Russians off because they want it part of it.
That's what actually that's what Boris Johnson said yesterday in an interview. He says it is a sovereign country, but it's not part of NATO. So there's not like a Article 5. They didn't sign the Article 5, but they are part of the European, Union.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be
what
back
does
in a
that
sec. I'm
mean?
going to
If
dump the
it- if
truck
it-
in a minute.
Yeah, but what does that mean? If it's part of the
Dump
European
the
Union,
truck again.
Yeah.
You knob jockey.
Now, for anyone who doesn't know what dumping the truck is, it means going to the toilet in American
Going for a
terms.
shit.
Yeah.
taking a scheiße, taking a scheiße, taking a
Yeah,
scheiße.
emptying the truck.
Yes, sir.
Emptying the valve.
Yeah, empty the valve. Mm.
Or emptying the Jim Ryan.
Absolutely.
I just need to
100%.
dump the truck myself, actually.
Oh Lord. And I need to eat while you guys are dumping. Can you believe that shit?
Okay.
How's that going to work then?
I'll be back in 10. Or technically
Use your
5.
imagination. Use your imagination,
I'm
Moneypenny.
desperate, so I've got to go.
Go ahead, Moneypenny. Oh my God.
I'll be back in probably 5 minutes.
All right. I'll be back too. I'm adjusting some stuff here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Moneypenny. Here we go. Let's fix that over here. I don't know if this chat room is really worth it. It's kind of useless. Keeping it here. People. Wait, maybe I can fix this. Hold on. Oh, this is better. Can you guys read this? Is this better? I don't know. Like this. I don't know. It's hard to read. Yeah, I think this is better like this. It's kind of see-through. You can still see it, but it's kind of like, you know. Let's see. I'm not gonna fight these guys. I guess I have to fight him. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Do it. Jesus. Yeah, it's a little bit better, right? Like you guys can at least see a little. You can see through, and you can see the chat. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. This is a tough one. No, it's too big. I'm gonna make it small. Yeah, I guess this is better. A little bit better. I don't know. I'm still kind of stuck here at this Meridian place. I haven't really gone to the west. I think when you go to Forbidden West, that's where things get interesting. Uh, so it's still kind of boring being in Meridian here. I have to go to this embassy uh, thing, and then after the embassy thing, I have to go ahead and continue my journey to Forbidden West and find out what this new technology is. It's okay. I mean, I still feel that it's more of the same. You know how I feel about stuff being repetitive. I'm not a big fan of you know things being repetitive. With like every other game, it's pretty much true. Um, like I'm not a fan of that. Um, I wish that it wasn't repetitive. Like that's my only thing, you know. But overall, it's all right, I guess. Um, it's all kind of hard to tell on how am I supposed to feel about this game. I don't know. I guess time will tell. I might change my mind once I get a little bit deeper inside the game. But for right now, I'm still kind of undecided. I don't know how to feel. It's for right now, it feels the same to me. You know, it feels like the first one. But we'll see once we get to the Forbidden West. Maybe things will be different. Come on, champion. Oh my God, this is gonna be a toughie. I gotta go eat something. I'll be back. I'll leave it like this. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Right, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, no, just playing that Ace Combat 7.
Show no mercy. We'll be done by now after we rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill that from the start? This is the penal unit. If count's going forward, I decide when you die. Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tone? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I'm on my target. We'll use our numbers to maintain superiority. Bomb the base.
Okay, good.
Launch 2.
Oh, yeah, electrical energy. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad.
Tabloid, check 6. Sorry, I got lucky. Allow me to educate you.
Ah, okay, that's cool,
In this
man.
unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are
Boom,
Harling's
gotcha.
murderer.
Before the bombers even arrive. This is Noldie Squadron. Passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm
Oh
the
shit.
destruction of the
Oh,
targets.
fuck. I was trying to
Continue on
go
with the
on the...
mission.
But never mind. Ah,
Trigger just got wasted.
Oh, no, not joystick. I'm just playing with the PlayStation controller. PlayStation 5 controller.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Show no
We'll be done
mercy.
by now after rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill that from the start?
This is the penal unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tone?
Oh,
Spare 15 is down.
kamikaze.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now after rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill that from the start?
This is the penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tone? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Bye-bye.
Radar pinged.
Okay.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Move it. Right
Aha.
A bomber's at
There's
high
the bugger.
altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Come on, we can do this. Boom.
Trigger shot down a bomber. Work. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches,
Come on.
right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Oh, boom.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported. This is Spare 11, launching missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Boom.
That had me spooked.
Hello?
Oh, welcome back, welcome back.
Finish the job and let's get out. What? No, only one of us.
Yeah, just live streaming some Ace Combat 7. Oh, yes.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Oh, yes.
Love a bit of like flight simulator style stuff. Combat, air combat.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Anyway, I finished
played
dumping the
that
truck.
Watch your mouth.
Huh?
I finished dumping the truck.
How long was your dump?
About, I'd say 10 minutes.
Mine was about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, because my brother was like, sort of, wanting me to check out the bike I bought for him and all that. It's got a 1,000-watt motor on it, so that's pretty decent. But it's got an automatic switch on it, so it can basically cycle without sort of pedaling.
Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
Cycle without
Show no
wheels.
mercy.
Yeah. Without wheels, that'd been interesting.
Which one of us gets the first kill from the start?
This is
I'm
the
going in
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Oh shit, I've just gone and blown myself up. I got a bit too close to this
Maybe have a
bomber.
blowjob.
Yeah. Got a Mallory special.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
Can't deny
Show
the
no mercy.
Mallory special.
Got to blow all these things that actually carry bombs.
Which one of us gets the first kill from the start?
Come on, come on.
This is the
come on.
penal
If
unit.
count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your
Boom.
lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Fox 2.
Hey, where's 007 gone?
Incoming
It's probably taking a really long dump.
Probably go freaking like
Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Snake. It's
Oh
Snake.
yeah, adding this one to my score.
Locked on, bandit. Attacking.
He's taken a really long Mallory special.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. I can't evade luck.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The
Huh?
more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have
Come on.
3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Ooh, come on.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Boom. Gotcha.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Fox 2.
You're a twat and a half.
Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Come on. Ooh, I just got a hit on
Trigger
him.
shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Boom.
Focus on destroying the target.
Okay, target. Where's the target? Ah,
Sorry, I got lucky.
okay.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? Radio doesn't work as well in there. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Come on,
Bingo,
dude.
direct hit.
Front two.
Oh, shoot. Come on.
Attacking.
Bye-bye.
Boom.
Target struck. He's still alive, though.
Julian.
Oh, yeah.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Oh,
The rest is
missile.
mine. Die.
Oh, I think 007's back.
004.
Straight from your bomber.
They got a lock. No way.
Gotcha. Oh, missed. God damn it, missed.
Do you know what really annoys me about the Xbox Play Anywhere?
Yeah.
You know, like you
I'll
play
play
on
anywhere.
PC
Yeah.
and then you play on console, and then the save data syncs, but it takes for ages to sync. Not like an instantaneous thing.
Yeah.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Like football manager's taking about freaking 5 minutes just to sync the
That
save.
cheers me up.
Bloody hell.
Pipe down and
So I
keep your mind
think
on the
I'll
mission.
stick that one on. Stick with that on the Xbox.
Mm.
Takes too long.
Mace is decent at what he's famous for.
I just use a PC mainly for
Target's that slow on a challenge.
simulators that aren't on consoles, probably.
Yeah.
Like Euro Truck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PC's a lot better, to be honest. Especially with Steam.
Bombers and support.
And for FPS, it's because of the keyboard and mouse, you know, like
Now he thinks he's squadron leader.
that World War 3 games on there, which is probably quite appropriate for the time we're going into.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys
If you want to
got
add me on
big
Steam, my
going
name's
down,
Katie
so watch
Biff.
your back.
Just Katie Biff.
Okay,
Very
okay.
simple.
Well, if you just just send it to me on what's it called, Twitter.
Yeah.
In the thing.
I'll send you like the screenshot of my profile so if you might have like a code you got to pin on or something, I don't know.
Ah, okay, okay.
Friendly dough. We've never had so many casualties. Missile, breaking.
Oh shit. Oh crap.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan.
You hear
Boom.
that?
Let me just slide
Oh,
in
what's
there.
that?
Oh, good. You didn't hear it.
Don't tell me you farted.
Uh,
Better be careful.
I guess that's a yes.
yes. I do sometimes test to see exactly how loud I have to fart before you can actually hear it, and you haven't heard it yet, so
Ah, okay.
Trigger again.
I'm amazed because they're quite loud.
We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Nothing worse than farting through the night.
Yeah, I've done that a
Sorry,
few
that's
times.
fun.
I did
Swallowing
that.
through the night.
I did that on a live stream once, and someone said, "Did you farted?" I said, "Yeah, totally, man."
What does she have up her sleeves anyway?
You should have just said no, it was just the freaking wind.
Loyalty or something.
Just the wind it was.
That's because she's the
Like
scrap
Skyrim style. Must have been the
More
wind.
like a bad-tempered
Ah, the
tomboy.
whisper in the wind.
Shit! I missed.
Bandit acquired. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom. There we go.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
We're too heavy to maneuver. I can't get away.
Okay, so... Oh, I've got 2 more bombers to do. Okay, there we go. Let's get into this one. Come on. The 295.
This bastard wants a piece of me.
You love your bombers.
Oh, yeah.
Get on their
Gotta
ass
have a
if you
good,
want to score.
decent bomber.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15. Don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
We're being bombed. This is Norman 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
Oh, failed.
Apples.
Failed my ass.
Deserters will be punished.
Dirty fuckers. Doing so well as well.
Shut up.
Absolutely amazing.
Spare Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
Oh, I don't
Show
think I've got
no
to start
mercy.
all the way from this one.
Done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill from the start?
This is the penal unit.
If count's going for
I
it, so
decide
am I.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Okay, so it's just the bombers I've got to blow up.
Incoming
Okay.
hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Come on.
All aircraft, act at your own discretion. One bandit's back.
Fox 2.
There you go. Yeah, I've got that wind back at the moment. It's fucking hell, it's wrecking everything outside.
Mr. Murderer.
Did your power go out when it was really
Head to the
bad?
next target.
Not for us,
Allow me to educate you.
thankfully, but
You get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer. Add this one to my score.
We're cut off. We can't break
Oh.
away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. Hurry up and break! Behind you! Missile after me! Breaking!
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Focus on destroying the target.
oh, just got shot down by a bugger.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto. Done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill from the start?
This is the penal unit.
If count's going for it,
I
so am
decide
I.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger. keep
Actually,
an
the
eye on
good
your
thing
head
as well,
count.
Katie, as well, with that system you've got, because you've got the Quest 2, all you need is that cable, USB-C and all that, straight to the headset. You can use that as a PC headset then.
Stop watching your own asses and look up.
What cable?
Right, so the Oculus cable, which is about, I think, 80 quid, which is the official one. I would rather go with the official one because it's got the fibre optic, so it's high speed bandwidth on it, so you get what you pay for at the end of the day. And with it, it should be good transfer of data on that, and that means you can charge the cable at the same time,
Hmm.
or charge the headset at least anyway.
But you can use it as like a microphone.
Continue
Yeah, no. So basically, yeah, you can use the microphone on it.
Allow me to educate
But with the VR headset,
with scratches.
though it's got a built-in microphone already, you can use that anyway onto the PC.
You have 3
Yeah.
scratches, right, Trigger?
And also, you can play VR games, PC VR Steam games, but you have to download the Steam VR app on it first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have to get the app to sign in to to Oculus.
Focus on destroying the target.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Spare 15
Went
is down.
smack right into the ground. I was trying to pull my plane up, but yeah, fuck. Should have slowed down a little bit. This is a bit of a toughie mission, this one.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to
But I'm
engage.
played on like sort of the middle difficulty, so it's not hard and it's not easy either. It's just in between.
Yeah.
First, if count's going for
I
it, so
decide
am I.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Dodged.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
High altitude bombers. Let's have a look. Let's go up the top here and take this little fucker out.
Fox 2.
Got one on my tail. Your ass is mine. Die.
Okay, come on.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
What plane is that?
Oh, what, the one I'm flying? I think this is the
Confirm the destruction of the
14D.
Continue on with the mission.
Just put on a show?
Yeah, it's the F-14D. It's like a really, really shit plane. The manoeuvres on it is a crap as stuff, so. But I've got to try and get, destroy these other bloody things around.
Once.
It's very fast, actually. Oh, actually, there's go. Alright, let's try and get that bastard down there. Okay. That's a 295 I've got to try and take down. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm getting fucking shot up as shit here.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Ooh, got him.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Does that game have online?
Yeah, it's multiplayer. Yeah, Mr. 4K is on about getting it so we can maybe like do like 2 versus 2, so it'd be like me and him taking on you and
Head to the next target.
Q and all that. That'd be quite cool.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
But wouldn't that be unfair? Because then you already played. You're good at those games.
Well, I'm not that good at them. I play them and stuff.
The
I like
Osprey
them.
against you.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool. I mean, I'm a good pilot, but I have my moments. Oh, fuck. Getting shot.
Bingo, direct hit.
Getting shot to shit.
Attacking.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
I'm hit. Fox 2. Warning, bandit on your 6. We're easy pickings now.
Come on.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Okay, here we go.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
On my target. Letting her rip.
Oh no, just playing this on the PlayStation 4, Daryl. Boom. Well, on the PS5 technically, but it's a PS4 port.
Targets that slow on a challenge.
I don't think. I'm hoping they will actually increase it at some point, so you can play on the PlayStation 5 and have like enhanced detail on it.
That's what one would hope.
Yeah, you think so? You think all the games on the PS4 would get a PS5 import on it?
You're cleared to engage.
Maybe better visuals or something.
Done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the Peter.
Yeah, it definitely would be nice.
Decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Nice.
Spare 15, bandit splash.
Nice.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count.
Well, you've heard that. That's funny. Sometimes I get confused thinking that my phone is what the thing's coming out.
Pretty.
I'm such a douche.
Oh, what's happened with the phone?
No, I just sometimes I feel like I'm talking out through my phone and I forget it's actually all coming out of the controller.
Controller, yeah. Yeah.
You use a headset, right?
Yeah, so I've got the Blue Snowball myself. That's what I'm using for the microphone.
A bomber's at high
Yeah.
altitude. Stop watching your own asses and
Seems okay, actually, the Blue Snowball.
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
One would hope that way.
Oh.
I'm cornered.
I've got something for you. No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Come on. Here we
Move
go.
in! Missile!
Missile! Welcome to the missile response.
This is Nolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud.
Come on. We can do it. 6,000
I've yet to
kilometers.
confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Enemy sticking in my rear! Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Oh,
The more
come on.
scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Hey, Radar marked. Begin the attack.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
We're cut off. We can't break away.
Ah, there's the other geezer down here. I've got to take this other fucker out. Come on.
Enemy on your tail.
Oh, yeah, adding this one to my score.
Come on. Oh, yes, you. Come on.
Box 2.
Gotcha.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Mr. Murderer, come on.
Head to the next target.
Come on.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, shoot. Come on.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Shoot.
God, all this
Focus on
twisting.
destroying the target.
Boom. Gotcha.
Ow.
Ouch.
Shoot.
Got shot up the ass by a missile.
Breaking. Enemy missile. Breaking.
Come on. Ah, got 2 more left. Come on.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Ah.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Too.
Come on, baby.
Can you hear me,
baby.
boys?
Oh,
Girls?
welcome back.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls. Boys and girls. What's happening?
Girls.
Yeah, just
What's
live
happening?
some Ace Combat. I can get him fucked in
Yeah.
over on this.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
That game is hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hold
gave
on.
up on that. I played it once and played it for about 10 minutes and I was like, yeah, this is too hard. Send it off,
Yeah.
deleted it, never played it again.
Follow me. You two.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Now he thinks
I
he's
was on
smart.
Game Pass though, so
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know if it's still
Really?
on
It's
Game
only... Oh, really? Well, I didn't know that. Well, that's marvelous.
I got good
I don't know if they
money
removed it though, because you know sometimes games are dropped off of Game Pass.
riding on
for
you
whatever
right
reason.
now, so watch your back.
Spare 7,
Yeah.
shut up. You don't need to
Let me
hear
remove
it.
this thing. This browser thing. It's just too much.
Job and let's get out.
It's too much. It's
It's
too
gotta go.
much. It's gotta go.
Gotta
It's
go.
too much. This game is
Okay.
too much. This game is too much. I gotta fight these relentless.
You're not playing it properly.
Oh, that's what I heard.
The targets are still active.
I've been told that a lot.
Attack.
I
You're
heard.
not you're not stroking it properly.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
No, because you're not.
How do I do it properly?
Don't give it a nice stroke.
Don't get excited.
You have the donut hole inside the donut hole.
Oh, so I'm not going inside. See, it's always some kind of a hole. Whether it's the worm hole, black hole, any kind of hole. Donut hole. See, everything's a hole.
Spare 15.
Black hole sun, won't you come?
Attack.
Everything's a hole and everyone's a whore.
Black hole sun. I'm gonna die here, Moneypenny. Look. She says, come on. Kill me, I'm
Did you
here.
see that picture that I sent you of Aloy?
No, hold on, let me see. Let me check it out. Let me see. Ooh, it's hidden.
It's in.
Spare squadron, listen up.
Let me see.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Oh my god! Oh my god! She looks like she has... Did she lose weight here? What happened here?
Yeah, that outfit.
How did you get that outfit?
I don't know. I just kind of
You're-
found it.
I can't believe you're already at the Forbidden West.
To engage. Show no mercy.
I can't believe this, money thing. You're already at the Forbidden West. And I'm still stuck.
Now she's at the Forbidden Wet and all that this time.
She's already in the wet.
Oh,
She's already wet. Oh god.
Who's gonna dance to your line?
See, this is why I'm playing a woman's game. That's why I'm so suck at this.
yeah, and I'm good at it.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what it is.
multitasking. Us men and all that, we're not up to the multitasking.
Yeah, we cannot do this, man. We're not into this. No, I don't have this, woman. I'm dying here like a bitch.
Yeah, we don't have smaller brains than the women do and all that.
We think with our dicks, okay? We don't think with our brains, them.
You thought.
That's why our brains are bigger than the women's for some reason, because
Exactly.
we're thinking about other things.
That's right. We cannot focus. We have a difficulty time focusing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I sound like some kind of a priest. Oh, Lord.
Well, not that kind of priest.
Those priests are naughty, man. You gotta be careful. Here we go. Oh, my God.
Because then the priest gets the bishop into trouble and says the bishop did it. Or was it the Pope?
Oh, Bishop. How dare you, Bishop?
Let's do this. Sparing
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, can't you see?
Oh, I've done enough of that shit at school, to be honest, with all the fucking prayers in the morning.
Can't you see? Can't you see? I cannot properly stroke it.
Now you've run out of stroke.
I need Viagra. Oh, shit. How many live streams you going to hear say that? Not many.
Not too sure.
No. They got to stroke their ego. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know, man, I'm so fucking good at this game, man. I fucking nailed it, man. You hear me, man? You fucking hear me, man?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
All that fake energy, man. All that G Fuel shit.
Oh, yeah.
What the
Fuel.
fuck, man?
I don't know.
oh, G Fuel. Don't get me started on G Fuel.
Have you tried it?
Oh no, it tastes like freaking
Keep your mind on the mission.
Tastes like piss, or Jim Rice piss.
awesome.
I've never actually tried that
Mallory's
shit. I wouldn't
pissed.
even touch that shit.
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't touch
What's in it?
No idea. But I wouldn't like to fucking find out.
I mean, what the fuck's in there?
It's probably got fucking cow's testicle juice or some shit in it.
Who the hell knows?
Runners and support.
All
Oh,
aircraft
Lord.
You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Come here. Come to Papa.
Come here, Octopus.
Trigger, don't get shot down.
Octopus.
I got good money
Platypus.
riding on your survival.
Artyom,
Oh,
Artyom.
such a...
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down.
Artyom,
Watch your back.
call Putin. Tell them I need more pussy down here. It's getting very
More pussy
lonely.
galore.
Yeah, I don't even
More
think.
pussy
Oh,
galores.
I don't think Pussy Galore would actually sort of do anything.
Imagine how much pussy that guy fucking had. All them Russian supermodels he banged in his yacht. Putin. I can only imagine.
He might have a big will
Targets are
wang.
still active. Keep up the attack.
We don't know. That's he might have a small one.
Wilco, Commander
We
McKenzie,
don't know.
please maintain silence for the moment.
I've been circumcised.
I still laugh my ass off when I hear Junior Bush talk about, when I look at Putin's eyes, I see a goodness or some shit. What a fucking idiotic fucking statement. Why don't you just unzip his pants, suck his cock while you're at it, you know? All right,
Give
I
it
mean,
a
if you're gonna go,
nice little rub.
you know, if you're gonna go that far, just, you know, might as well.
Might as well go all the way.
Yeah, if you're gonna go that far. Jesus, why don't you worship him?
Get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Dude, he invited him. He came here, dude. He came to the United States.
Jesus.
Yeah. But they talk shit about the orange guy, right? Looking at what the other fucking guy did,
Yeah.
right?
Someone help me out here. What's your
I think he played out everybody, dude.
attack missed?
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not giving the guy a credit. Of course, he's a piece of shit. What he did to his own people, but I'm simply saying that he played out a lot of these leaders, European leaders, Western leaders. He would never played me out,
Yeah.
but he'd probably have to kill me though. That's the thing.
The mission has failed.
Ah.
How about them apples?
Fucking hell.
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Got him.
Shut up. Shut
Got
up.
the son of a bitch. Oh, come on.
Oh, I'll probably do some more of this later. Fuck it.
YouTube trash.
Oh,
I think it's actually thinking too much about fucking Mallory and Jim Ryan. Piss flaps.
I saw those photos. You sent it to me, Moneypenny. No, don't
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Oh. Get up.
Did you
Yeah, I
like
saw
those
those.
photos?
Oh, I had it was like an instant erection. I was like, fuck Viagra. This shit it's an instant.
Actually, I thought it was a yeast infection.
It was
I've got a permanent one of those.
a yeast infection, definitely.
That's
From all
use
the
of
reach
fucking-
around.
You have to use a cream for that and go to the doctors and say, have you got any fucking ice cream? Oh, I mean, got to go and see the ice cream man for that, I think.
Oh, Jesus. The ice cream definitely could help.
Do I need to
On
go
that
to
one.
the doctors to see about my yeast infection?
Oh,
Oh,
most
yeah, you got-
definitely.
Oh, shit.
Get some caniston for it.
I definitely got a yeast infection with this game for sure now. I'll need a proper surgery with this one. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, say, doctor, have you got any caniston? I've got this big, massive, yeast infection. It won't go away. Name the ice cream man.
Yes, Ice Cream Man. I'm infected by Ice Cream Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Anyway, just found out that the bike I bought for my brother and all that a few days ago back, because he's got it in downstairs at the moment. It's got 1,000-watt power supply on it, so it's pretty
Well,
good.
for a PC?
No, for the bicycle, electric bike.
Oh, bicycle.
Yeah,
Oh,
1,000 watts. So good,
Nice,
good to
man.
go up the hill.
there you go.
Yeah. And it's got a little
You can
switch
use
on
that.
it, so he doesn't have to pedal, so he can be a lazy bastard.
I like that. That's fucking good, man.
And it's all road legal as well. No tax, no insurance, nothing on that, because it goes to certain speeds. I think it's like 15.5 miles per hour. And
That's
it's,
perfect, man.
you get up to 80 miles on it, give or take on that.
It's like a small little golf cart. Yeah. It's like a speed of a shopping cart.
Oh, lovely.
Nice. Sometimes that's all you need, man. And then you can charge it, right?
Oh, yeah. It's a rechargeable, I think up to 1,000 charges or something. Or maybe even more than that, 10,000 charge.
So how long does it take? Takes about what?
6 hours. Yeah, about 6 to 8 hours. And you get basically about 50 to 80 miles out of it. And it's about 10 pence per charge, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, I know a couple of friends, they have that. And that's the beauty about it. You don't need to have a driver's license. You don't need none of that shit. And some of them can go up to 35 miles an hour, actually.
Yeah, some, but that's not road legal, so that's when you need a license and stuff. But if it's 15.5, then obviously it's fine because it's pedal assist
I
and
see.
all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you're going to go 35 miles an hour, you kind of like, yeah. But it's better than pedaling, I guess, let's put it that way.
Yeah, it gets you from place to place. I'm not too sure about my moped, though, if it's got exactly the same on it. I think mine's actually got 2 wind mirrors on it, so I can sort of see behind me. And it's also got a massive seat, so it looks like a motorbike seat and all that put onto it. And I'm not too sure about the power outage. I think that might be about 550 to 1,000 watts on it. And it's also got a front headlight and a back headlight, and it's got indicators, and I think, what's it else? It's got an alarm system to it. So if someone tries to nick it, the alarms go off.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not bad, man.
Yeah.
So that's your brother's moped, huh?
Oh, no, that's my moped, the one for myself.
Oh, your moped.
Yeah,
Nice.
that one's coming in a couple of weeks, so
Nice.
When they phone up and stuff.
So that's like 15 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, 15.5.
Which is perfect.
Yeah, UK legal then.
Yeah. And that's all you need, man.
Yeah.
To point A to point B, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, you're not going to go long distances with that thing, you know, but, you know. From point A to point B for sure. Better than walking, right?
Oh, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Definitely. Definitely. Directly, my friend. They're definitely directly.
Yeah, I like just getting to the point and stuff and all that, because, I don't know, it's one of those things with me, like, I've always wanted to get straight to the direct point.
Yeah.
Or Art
That's how
John. So, yeah, what's that?
Oh, is that Steven?
And I know someone called Art John is in my live stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got Steven here asking me about the situation. Well, situation is fragile.
Not a character from Death Stranding.
Yeah. Situation is not good. We're just waiting, sitting ducks, to see what Puketon's going to do.
Oh, his name's Artyom.
Artyom.
Yeah.
Ask him, is he from Russia? How does he feel about this whole thing? You know what I noticed? I don't see that many Russian sites anymore.
No.
Looks like they've been...
Bovnov.
They have been banned. Russian websites has been banned.
He said, how do I feel about what he said?
Asking about Russia.
Oh, no, you can hear you and stuff because you're through
he's
my
Canadian.
stream. Yeah, you're through my stream.
Tell him, how does he feel about all the truckers?
Oh, the truckers, huh?
Yeah, blockade and all that.
Or is it a cockcade?
Yeah. Tell him how he feels about Trudeau.
Oh, Trudeau, yeah.
Yeah. Ask him.
Yeah, I know he should be able to hear you because I've got you through the mic as well on the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Since you're asking, yes, I am Russian. Nice.
Oh, he's Russian.
Yeah.
To ask him, how does he feel about Ukraine?
Okay. Oh, no, he can hear you and stuff, so that's why he's replied. So
he's Canadian-Russian, right?
Canadian-Russian? I have no idea, but it's A-R-T and then John. Art John. Yeah. But he said Artyom.
Well, bless you. Ask him what he prefers. I'm going to be direct. Do you prefer the ice cream or do you prefer the vodka? Or do you prefer the orange juice? What do you prefer?
Oh, gotta love the orange juice, man.
Oh, fucking A, man.
I'm all about the fucking orange juice, man. Orange Tizer, that's what I used to drink.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Money Penny's about Jesus.
Jesus.
Well, Jesus has a lot of... Listen, Jesus has a lot of women follow him. He must have carried some package down there.
Yeah, Jesus package. Some from Amazon. Run by Mallory.
Oh, Mallory. This might be all Mallory's fault. He's cooking this shit up. And we don't even know it, man.
Oh, someone flapping.
Yeah, he says, not gonna lie, he says, I've got no fucking clue what you're all talking about.
Oh, of course he knows.
Yeah.
Of course you have a clue. But you don't want to get involved, I hear you, man.
Yeah. That's all
Yeah,
good.
you're right.
It's all good.
It's all good, man. Just say I don't want to. I don't want to get involved. I take a fifth.
Yeah, take the fifth, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, Your Honor.
Take a fifth. I want to be. Don't drag me into it, which is fine.
Just gonna empty the dumpster truck instead.
I have no opinion about this matter. I did it. I have an opinion about this. I just finished this shit after so many hours.
What, the whole game?
No, I'm still in a prologue.
Because you suck.
Oh, Money Penny, you hurt my sucking feelings. Here we go. So, how does he feel about PlayStation versus Xbox?
Is he an Xbox fan? Is he a PlayStation fan?
Yeah. How does he feel about that?
What do you think, Artyom?
What do you think, Artyom? What's better, Xbox or PlayStation?
Neither.
Or maybe he likes a good reach around. You don't know. A nice Russian Artyom style reach around.
Oh,
Nothing
Lord.
wrong with that, though.
What do you say?
Oh, nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. I love a
So
good
he's
reach
got
around.
hives.
I think he's terrified. What I got myself into. Okay, I have a problem. Why are all the women in this game fat?
Well, that's not very nice.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's no thin characters, no
Horrible
medium-sized
human
characters.
being.
Okay, why all the women heavy? What's the deal?
I don't know, maybe they've been sort of like not been exercising as much and all that.
Because all the robots, is that what it is? I mean, come on. I mean, look. You look in this photo. I'm gonna send this photo to you, Money Penny.
Do I want to say it?
Oh, Artyom says, he said, you've been asking questions after questions. He said, give me a minute.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, we like to get straight to the point.
You got either you know it or you don't know it. You can't be out there, contemplating what you're going to say. Either you have a feeling about something or you don't have a feeling about something. We don't do this reach around, give you some time to cook something up. With us, this is MI6. We take no bullshit, man. You got to be straight up. No reach arounds here.
Yeah, no free rides.
That's right. We ask direct questions, and we want the bloody direct answers. That's some reach around, beat around the bush fucking answers, man.
Okay,
tell us right away.
There we go. Okay, so he's gave us something. He said, for one, Ukraine is in the shit because they've shut off the water supply to Crimea. Fully, Russia is pissed and demands to have it opened because they don't supply that many people with water like that. And now that NATO and EU got involved and it got way out of proportion, he goes, I'm saying it's all a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, maybe it is. Fair dues to him, man.
No, I think that's just a smokescreen excuse for somebody who still has hots for Mother Russia. Let me be a devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. I think he wants to create Soviet Union like he used to be, like a Soviet power.
Yeah.
He wants to have that Soviet power. He wants to make the Orthodox Christian nation bigger and stronger, which already is big and strong. I don't know what the fuck he's on about, but I think he wants that dream because he's an ex-KGB, and he wants to have that wet fucking dream for 20-something fucking years. Yeah, he's been dreaming, so I'm telling you straight up, that's how it is. He's having this wet fucking dream for 20-something years to create this powerful Soviet power like he used to be. And he doesn't like the fact that the West and the Europe and allies have this power over him. He doesn't like it. He wants to be that great power again. Before he dies, he wants to have this legacy. So they can say it was him. Praise Mr. Putin because he created this Russian power for us. That's my devil's advocate perspective. That's the way I look at it. Does every Russian feels like this? I doubt it. Some of them are afraid to speak out because they know what happens if you speak out. You just somehow you disappear over there. You're gunned down or you poisoned or whatever. You just disappear. Now, getting back to Ukraine. They're a sovereign state. They've been a sovereign state for a long time. Just like Bosnia, it's a sovereign state. Just like Croatia, it's a sovereign state. And they have a right to be sovereign state. They don't want to be part of the Russian Federation. And they have every right to defend themselves. And they have a right to cozy up with whoever they want to fucking cozy up. Whether it's the USA, Europe, whoever. So, to be fair to your answer, has nothing to do with that water supply. That's just a smokescreen. That's the way I look at it.
And he said also, I like PlayStation and PC. And he said the Soviet Union 2.0, he goes.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. You're going to be living underground, Artyom. You're going to get the Fallout for real. You're going to get the Metro Exodus for real this time. You're not going to have to fucking play a video game. All right? Because do I need to fucking remind you, bro, how many nuclear warheads the United States has along with the Allies? So I don't know. You know you're not going to win. There won't be nothing left of that SSSR. And there won't be nothing left of here either.
Yeah.
But so what is your, like, I don't understand that 2.0. That's not going to work, dude.
Russia has still more, it says.
Are you going to live underground with a fucking 50 legs on your head and like 50 mouths all over your face with some fucking mutation from radiation? If that's what you want, man, be my guest.
In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
So, yeah.
This is Bandog.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm just being direct, you know.
And he goes, what makes you think you'd survive that yourself? I don't want a nuclear war.
Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, dude. Worry about yourself. It's not about me. It's about you.
I'm just making fun of the idea you're putting words in my mouth, he says.
Why? Did I trigger your red
pussy flaps.
Hammer, your red hammer and crescent, you know, whatever. Did I trigger your red button? What happened, man? You listen, man. You need to drop that pride. See, this guy, whatever. Well, he lives in Canada, right? So here's my question to you: if you live in Canada and you're Russian, what the fuck you doing in Canada, bro? Why aren't you over there in Kremlin? Why aren't you there in the Red Square? Why aren't you there in Stalingrad? Yeah. Why don't you show your support over there? Why don't you join the military over there?
And he goes,
show you're proud.
He goes, what did I
show
say
your pride
to make you think that? He goes.
Because you make some bullshit excuse about some water supply, the smoke screen, which is not true, okay, which is bullshit, which is camouflaged by you know who.
Yeah,
you know.
And he said, what makes
So
you
that's
think
why.
I live in Canada, he goes.
Well, I don't know, but one thing I know for sure is that you're Orthodox Christian and you love Russian, this whole Russian thing. That's what I know for sure. Because the way you talk, it seems like you got a lot of that Orthodox Christian fucking pride, which I hate that too. Just like I hate is equally as somebody who has a Muslim pride or whatever, Jewish pride or whatever. And I can sense it from you right there.
He said, I never
don't
said
like
I live
anybody.
in Canada, he goes.
Well, then you're nothing but a bullshitter. That's what you are then. A bullshitter, dude. You don't even know what you are. I think you're just nobody. Nobody.
A droid.
Yeah,
Nobody.
droids.
You're nobody, dude. That's why you're using the Artyom, because you're nobody, dude. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You never had sex. You don't even know what it's like to put a dick inside a pussy. You don't know anything. You've been living in your babushka's fucking basement since Chernobyl. Yeah. You're one of those guys.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back
got
further around.
I got it.
I know it's just a dummy runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Go, 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 bow, bow, bow,
Got
bow.
him. Hook, line, sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker. Come on, baby.
What happened? What happened? He's still here?
No, I think he's still there.
Now getting back to fat women. Hold on. Look at this.
You meanie.
No, I mean, how else are you gonna call him? Overweight? Like what? Heavy? BBW? I don't know. Look at Eloy and look at this one. But they're all like BBW. They're all like too big. Like why can't I don't get it. If they're struggling for food, if they're struggling to live a good quality of life, it doesn't look like they're struggling. It looks like they're eating very healthy food, very healthy proteins. Look at her makeup. Look how clean she is. Like this looks to me like a paradise.
Oh.
It doesn't even look like it's some kind of like a post-apocalyptic fucking world. Look at her. Look at her. Look how big she is. And every single one of them looks the same. Why they have to look like this? Why can't be sexy like this one over here? Like Eloy on the left. Why can't it look like a supermodel? Why can't it be? Why can't they look like a strippers? Like I want strippers running around this fucking game. Why can't we have that? What's up with that? What's the problem with that? I think you'll have more dudes. I think you'll have more guys buying this fucking game. More alpha male buying this game. I'm just saying. What's the issue?
I won't miss again.
Where's your Artyom friend? He's still there?
Actually, did say, I'm amazed every single thing that you just said was wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that you don't know what else to say. It means I got you. I got you exactly where I needed you. I know exactly which buttons to press and how to keep you living inside my head. That's it.
Bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Oh, boom, there we go. I got you. So I'm living inside your head now, he goes.
Yes. That's where I want you to be, inside my head. For a little while. So I can show you
Take care of them.
what I know.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
It's in my blood. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Did they really think you were a harmless murderer to just put on a show?
It's been dropped a long time ago. So what do you see inside my head? Tell me.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Breaking off. Enemy missile, break.
Okay, there we go. Come on.
Made that in my sights. Locked on.
Bingo, direct hit.
That tail is wide open.
Bye-bye.
But Q's okay.
Oh, Q's back.
Is he?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Did he message you?
Oh. No, Q said that developers of this game loved fat ladies. Add them into with a shitty crowd.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
So developers of this game loved fat ladies. But will fat ladies sing? That's what I want to know. I mean, look at the size of her, and look at the size. I mean, look how thin Aloy is.
But you said she had a fat face.
Requesting assistance.
Well, that was different. That was a trailer. I think on the trailer they made her look fat in her
She looks
face.
sexy now.
Well, because they changed it, they updated. They must have put like a firmware update or some shit. She looks much better.
I don't know, some bigger women though are kind of nice looking and all that.
No. Here's the thing. I have no problem with women being fat, but I have a problem when it's being shoved down my throat in the video game. Why every single one of them have to be fat? Like, what is this shit? You know, it's like some. It just doesn't. I want variety. I don't like stuff being shoved in my face. You know, just like I don't want to see same sex all over the place and there's no straight dudes or no straight guys, no straight women. Like I don't like stuff being shoved down my throat. That's what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. I have nothing against people being, you know, fat or this or that. My problem is when you start shoving it down my fucking throat. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I want variety. I want to be able to fucking choose. I want my own variety of choice. I don't need you to shove it down my fucking throat with a bunch of fat ladies or a bunch of same sex down my throat, you know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Got a problem with that, people? You know.
Yes.
Well, fuck you then. I don't give a shit.
Ow.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. Not me, but everybody else.
Each their own.
Each their own, yeah.
Oh, I just got my fucking plane shut down. Bastard.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, this is the issue with the games, man. More cushion for the pushing. Yeah, but if you got a small, tiny Didi, what are you going to do with that shit? Nothing.
Yeah, Archie
Tickle
was
her.
saying, he said, does he need to pay rent?
Spare squadron, listen
Well,
up.
you will have to with me. You got to pay the rent.
Securing bombs.
I'm keeping you here.
You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the
odds.
odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
start.
This is
I'm
the
going
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Ooh.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real.
Now I got to do this tower for this bitch. Oh my god.
Oh.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Breaking. This is Skull 6. Locked on bandit.
Fox 2.
The enemy has escaped.
Yeah, no way.
Flip this.
Oh, there's the bomber. Oh. Come on.
Bingo, direct hit. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Skull 6. Fox 2.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Oh, here we go.
Scratches, the more heinous
Pull
the
that thing
crime.
out. Pull it.
They're called sin lines.
Pull it, Aloy.
You have 3 scratches.
Yeah, pull out. That's
There
what
you
she
go.
said.
Pull it.
Okay, so we've got 3 targets over here. Let's take this fucker out a second.
There you go.
Boom.
Oh, I found the secret passage. Is this what you were talking about, Money Penny?
Until I see it.
I'm inside this like dark
What,
room.
right?
Has a bunch of strings attached to it.
The graphics card level.
What do you mean?
Bandit on my tail. On my enemy's tail.
Strings. I don't know, because I can't see what level's
Destroy the
doing.
targets. You're
What
being
mission?
slow.
2 hours of video. What?
Down?
Oh, yeah,
Hold
yeah. What says, didn't you guys just do hours, what's this? Didn't you guys just do hours of video on bullying?
Who said that?
Says, someone called Sammy, 18.
Weapons free. You're clear to engage.
Yeah, we did. So,
Think the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
This is the Peter unit.
there's a difference between bullying and then me trying to have you dance to my tune.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15.
I'm not sure what exactly is he implying. Like what? That we're the bullies or what? What is he trying to say?
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Each and every one of us has our own opinions and stuff on it. That's the whole sort of thing. This is why we do these podcasts or things, because
Yeah.
each and every one of us have got different opinions and we have different topics.
For some poker tonight?
But everything you say has a consequences. Depending on how you say it and how you reply to me, I will also change my tone of voice. I will also change my tune. So what I'm trying to teach people here is, even with this guy, Artyom, whatever the fuck his name is, I will send that ping pong to you the way you serve it to me. It's like tennis. The way you serve it to me, I'll send it back to you. Or maybe twice as much. I'll double down on sending it back to you. So it's what I'm trying to say here, what I'm trying to explain here is, it's a two-way street. Like, you know what I mean? If you can't respect someone else's opinion, then why the fuck should I respect your opinion?
Scratches.
You know,
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
if you're going to be hypothetical,
Sin lines.
then I'm going to be hypothetical. If you're going to act like a smartass, but I'm going to act like a smartass too. So I'm going to mirror exactly what you're sending back to me.
That was some fancy flying, Mr.
So you catch my drift? So that's how I work. Doesn't mean I'm an asshole, but depending on your tone of voice and the way you acting, if you're acting like a smarty pants or some kind of prick, I will treat you exactly like that.
And you'll call them out on it.
Yeah, I won't give two shits about you, which I shouldn't. But if you're somebody who's an adult, who's mature, and who's trying not to act like a prick
Focus on destroying
or a smarty pants, well then I'll treat you with respect. You know. That's how it works inside my head. But you can't pay a rent, so I gotta kick you out of my head.
Rent's too expensive.
He's just too useless.
And then
Too
Artyom
useless.
says, "Oh, teach this guy, Artyom, dude, you've been nothing but insulting so far, and you've never told me your opinion on that yourself."
Well, I did. I just told you. I told you. But you didn't listen. You only heard what you wanted to hear. I clearly told you that this guy wants to go after creating a big Soviet Union. He's an ex-KGB. He's a dictator. That's all he's been doing. He never lets anybody become in a position or another. He never gives its own people a chance to elect somebody else. He never gives its people a chance to be free. He's just dictating his entire fucking country for his own fucking amusement. And that is, he wants to create this dream, the USSR. That's what he's after. I already told you their opinion, but you didn't like it because it's the truth. That's who he is. He's an egomaniac, power-hungry maniac, and he's fucking pissed off that he's not the superpower like they once used to be.
I think this will ignite World War III. Someone said. EMAD.
But you see, the thing with you is, and a lot of you who are Orthodox Christians out there, like Serbians and whatnot, you always have the same fucking past amnesia fucking thing. Always clinging to the fucking past, never looking towards the future. That's why that shit fucking war in Bosnia happened, because you're always thinking about the fucking past. What the Turkish did, what this did, who gives a fuck about the past? Think about the future, asshole. Don't repeat the same mistakes. I don't need you to lecture me about the war. I've been through war. I was born and molded and raised in war. I know how this shit works. And I know Slavic people better than Slavic people know themselves. I know Orthodox Christians better than they know themselves. I know all walks of life. All ethnic backgrounds. All different religions.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you. And majority of them want to live a good, happy life. But the problem is there's these small little groups, like yourself and like others, who want to bring this shit up. This pride, this bullshit pride. You know.
They got spare 15.
And then trying to indoctrinate this bullshit. Just like they're doing, like same thing with the Muslim religion. All these Wahhabis out there walking around and trying to teach the Middle East like that these are infidels, we need to kill them all, blah 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 blah, all this other shit, you know, spreading the poison and shit to the kids, to the younger generations, and then they start listening to that shit, and they start believing that fucking shit. That's why nothing ever changes, because of that bullshit, that propaganda shit. And the rest of us have to fucking suffer because of few fucking percentages of assholes. Same thing in here. MAGA people, these people, ice cream people, Me Too movement, BLM, all this other bullshit fucking separatists and divisions. When everyone wants to just live a happy fucking life. Tired of your fucking wars, tired of all this bullshit. We just want to live a life. But we can't, because there's pieces of shit out there like Putin and others who want to create this empire shit. Like Xi Jinping, that asshole as well. You know. I'm not saying that the Western world is anything different. Sure, you can blame Ice Cream Man, you can play the Orange Man, you can put blame on all of them. All of them.
Oh, it says all these groups only cause division. Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
I was supposed to
put blame on all of them.
Too many of them.
Put blame on all of them, dude. Every single one of them. I'm not defending, you know, the Star Spangled Banner here either. We have our issues and problems for sure. But I'm simply saying, majority of people out there just want to live a life, man. They don't give a fuck about this shit. You know.
Yeah.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley. Fox 2.
Focus on destroying the target.
Grab me. I'm locked on.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Like, do you really think that people in Ukraine give a fuck? Whether they're under NATO or whether they're under fucking... They don't give a shit. They just want to have a peaceful life, man. They don't give a rat's ass. You know.
Yeah.
Just let me live my life. Let me have what I need. Fix my economy. Create jobs. Take care of fucking healthcare. That's what they care about. They don't give a fuck about empires and this and that. All of this empire shit. You know who cares about that? These elitists. We're fighting the wars for these elitists. They don't give a fuck about us. They look at us as a cattle, as the numbers. They don't give a rat's ass about you. They're just using you. Like they have been for fucking centuries.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and guns.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, Now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Attack missed.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good...
Right, what's this Artyom said just a minute ago? Alright then, how about this? I misunderstood you some, you misunderstood me. Let's just stop pissing at each other's leg and restart in a civilized manner.
Well, it was always civilized. I never pulled the trigger. It was you who pulled the trigger. I started saying, well, how would you survive if there's a nuclear? As you said, USSR 2.0. That was you who said that. It wasn't me. And that implies that you want to see USSR 2.0. And then you made up this whole thing about, the water supply being shut down, which is also fabricated by who. And I'm not going to get in ping pong, with you playing this back and forth. You know as well I know that the back separatists from Russia in Ukraine did that to make it look like a false flag. Just like they're bombarding right now with the mortars. You know it just as well as I do. Yeah.
And Emad said, with all these movements and groups, it went from entitled to my own opinions a few years ago to live your life the way I want to, and they dictate the way we live now. True that?
True. That's true. And that's one of the problems.
Yeah.
And
Artyom said, I tried to joke about it, dude. He said, I never said I wanted it.
All right. Well, that's cool. But I don't know that, see. It's not like I'm talking to you, through audio. I don't know if you're joking about it. I don't know. I only know what I'm being told. Yeah. Yeah, man.
And Sammy said,
but it's all good. Listen, man, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man.
Yeah. I know Sammy 818 said, such a hothead. Jeez.
Who?
Oh, Sammy just said that.
About me?
I don't know if it's about you or not, but said such a hothead. What's this? Sheesh, man. Miscommunication ends in one hell of a shit show.
No, it's because I was telling the truth, and now that you realize, oh shit, this guy's actually exposed me. You can read me like a book.
Spot on.
Look, man, it's all good, bro. You don't know me. I mean, I don't know you, but I'm simply saying is, in life, it has to be a two-way street. We cannot have any progress in negotiation or any progress of moving forward if we keep going back to that whole, I'm right, you wrong, and I know what I'm saying, you don't know what I'm saying, And clearly, I don't think you have enough experience about the subject. To me, you're somewhere in about 18 years old or 19 or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, you should come over to your channel and stuff because you're live now, and check out what you're doing on your stream as well. Yeah, it's Mr. Forecap Scaler, guys and girls, if you want to go over and subscribe to his channel as well.
I'm playing Money, Pennies, Golden Goose, Water Broke. Money Penny, are you here?
Yes.
I'm playing Forbidden Wet. Everyone should know that.
Or was it called Forbidden Pissing Wet?
Affording Wet. Pretty sure it will be affording.
What I'll do, I'll go over to your live stream a second. I'll copy and paste that in, and I'll put a link in the description so the guys and girls can check out your channel as well.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't raid it.
Well, I don't know, because we've got moderators in, so if anyone messes around and pisses people off, then they get...
Yeah, we got Engineer and Brendan, especially Q, Brendan, and Q. Well, Q and Engineer.
Yeah.
The Q Engineer,
They're both engineers, in a way.
Yes, yes, they are.
I'll tell you what, that is a fucking toughy game. I'll tell you that one I'm playing at the moment, that Ace Combat 7.
You know, I beat that game. You know that. It was tough, but I beat it.
Yeah, I'm playing on sort of medium, sort of like in between middle, so it's not easy and it's not hard, so it's sort of just that, but it's alright, it's pretty good. I'll get through it. I'll get through it, because I'm not a pussy, but I'll just keep on trying.
I just want to get to the Forbidden West, man. That's all I want to do, man.
Yeah.
And Money Penny does want to give me the coordinations for Forbidden West.
God, I've been live streaming on my YouTube channel for 3 hours. Jesus.
That's nothing, man.
Yeah.
If you combine my live stream from from yesterday, it was about what? Total of 20 hours, man, altogether.
Yeah. All right, guys and girls, I've just put a link in my stream as well to Mr. 4K's channel.
Thank you.
So it
thank you,
helps him
thank
out
you,
as well.
Brendan. Thank you.
Oh, Anthony. Yeah. Oh.
But to be fair, I think these guys already know who I am.
Yeah.
Because he did mention you guys talk about bullying on the podcast, so they're already familiar with me and you.
Yeah.
You know. So there you go, another MiG drop. They're just so easy, man, to read these guys. Really, I mean, I want some challenge, man. Honestly, I want something challenging. You know.
I think this is
like
a bit of a sarcastic one. This one person says, "No, no fatties allowed. Mind."
No fatties allowed. Mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think it's been a bit sarcastic for what you're on about fat people and all liking video games.
I just want my women to be hot, man. What's wrong? This is a fictional world. And in fictional world, like a James Bond world, like in this world, I want to see hot women, dude. I didn't pay $70 to look at fatties. It's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. If you want, if that's what you're looking for, but you gotta let me know. You gotta fucking let me know. You gotta say this is Horizon Fat Dawn. Now, fucking, I won't buy it. I'll be looking for a supermodel, stripper, whatever thing, you know, Victoria's Secret's Unforbidden West or some shit, you know. Or I'll just call Steven Seagal, you know. And then he'll find me some nice Russian, Romanian, Belarusian, hot women.
I mean, to be honest, I've seen some women over on TikTok like not plus size, but they're bigger size, and they're not too bad. They're good looking. I think some of them.
Look, man. Look. All right, 220 pounds I can handle.
Yeah.
But anything above 300 fucking pounds, like, come on.
350, 400.
It's like, come on. Like, lose some of that weight. It shouldn't be that difficult. Don't eat so much. It's not that hard. It's not that bloody hard, you know.
Trigger again.
Drink a lot of water, eat a lot of broccoli, like I do, and that's it.
And plenty of protein.
And then this, and this, eat this. There you go. That's it. And drink this. It's not that difficult. I mean,
and drink some Amalura special protein shake.
Do you really think Daniel Craig wouldn't like to just sit home and eat that ice cream and eat all that fancy food, all that shit? But he knows if he does that, he's going to be bloated.
Yeah.
So he has to stay in shape. So he doesn't do it, you know.
Got one of your favourite fans here as well.
Who?
Oh, John Jones.
Oh, that's the guy that Timmy talked about. Tell him the ghost knows who you are. Jones, the ghost called you out, bro, so you better watch out, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome. He's the one that comes over to my stream.
Listen, Tim and Tommy, they know who he is. Tell them, the ghost, Tim and Tommy, they know who you are.
Spirits.
Yeah, dude, they called you out, bro. They know who you are. I don't know what that means, but they know who you are, dude. They're watching you every move, bro. I'm just saying. No. So whatever you do that you do out there,
he said, be careful. What you gonna do on about it, Mr. 4K Coach? Well, actually, it's the spirits are gonna do about it.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Worry about Tim and Tommy. Don't fucking worry about me, dude. Worry about Tim and Tommy.
Karma, especially with the ghosts and spirits.
And the way they called you out, they didn't like their voice didn't sound too friendly when they called you out. Jones, they said.
Yeah, Jones.
You're a gangster.
Yeah.
There's no such things as spirits, he said. Well, there is actually such thing. He's a non-believer, that's what it is.
Oh, well, then you're in trouble, man.
Yeah.
So you're already going to be haunted, so good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck
Good
with
luck.
that.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. Cheers.
But anyway, John Jones has been a long time subscriber to the channel, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome, man. We're just joking around. We're just fucking around.
Yeah.
But without joking, he did call your name.
Yeah.
He knew you were in the chat. Now, I don't know why he did that, but he specifically singled you out for some reason. Tim and Tommy.
Yeah,
This is
on the Ghost Box
documented.
session.
Listen, Jones, we're not fucking around. We're being dead serious, dude. He did specifically mention you. We have that on the live stream. Right? It's documented.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, again, don't ask me. Don't ask Anthony. We don't know. We don't know why he called you out, but I'm just saying he called you out.
And then he goes, show me some scientific proof that backs it up. He goes, that spirit's surreal and all that. And goes,
Well, we did. How did he know you were there?
he says, I'm an atheist, and he
did.
said, I don't believe. Well, non-believers are going to be fucked then, aren't they?
Oh, well, I don't know. Then you were fucked, basically, bro. I'm
It's going to get a
sorry.
reach around.
It's too
Sorry,
late, bro.
John Jones, but you're getting a reach around from a ghost probably tonight or something.
From Timmy and Tom, bro.
Yeah. So if he wakes up screaming in pain and he's got a butt plug in his arse and all that, you know what's
Yeah,
happened
dude.
to him.
Not only that, he might hear some voices in his head. The voice might tell him that he needs to, I don't know, shave his head and then, I don't know, like run in the circles, hit the wall,
Or shave his
and why,
testicles.
or put his penis in a microwave or something. Dude, these voices will fuck with you. Like, here's what these voices are going to tell you. If you don't put your penis in your microwave, something's going to happen to you. And you got to do it. Like they're blackmailing you. Say, if you don't do this, something's going to happen. And then you get panic attacks. You can't catch your breath. You're ventilating. You're breathing really hard. They'll fuck you up, dude.
Ooh, I'm so scared. He goes, I don't mind to reach around though.
Okay, all right. Suit yourself, bro. Have fun.
Each their own, each their own.
Suit yourself, bro. Have fun.
Actually, give me a
Enjoy
sec. I'm
it.
just going to give my brother some tobacco a minute. I'll be right back. I
wouldn't wanna fuck
can hear
with
him crying just to make out the fucking door. Oh, what's the tobacco?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's never too late for you to just back that up. Just don't take that back, man. Don't just say you didn't mean it. You know, it's never too late.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, man. But hey, each to its own. You know. I hope you're okay, man. I hope nothing happens, but I'm not responsible. Neither one of us is responsible. That's Timmy and Tom. We have nothing to do with that. But interestingly, the spirits didn't want to talk to. I think I understand why they didn't want to talk to you, Brendan. But I'm not going to get into it. But I think I'm understanding why. I think I get it.
What? Talk to him about what?
Right, I'm back.
Nothing.
Yeah, you've got to tell me now.
I'm not going to say it here publicly, you know.
Oh.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
John Jones says, I wonder what meds Mr. 4K is on.
This is my meds right here. Nanobots and the strawberries. That's it.
Strawberries.
And the orange suit. The orange man. See this? It's invisible. See, that's what I'm drinking. See this orange juice? Those are the nanobots inside. See them? Those little yellow things? That's what I'm drinking.
Good source of protein.
You see, it makes me invisible.
Well, what's protein?
Well, it depends what kind of protein, because there's all sorts of protein.
Hey, Q, you still here, Q? Oh, he's driving home. He's driving home. I mean, the reason... Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. I think I understand why they didn't want to talk to Q because of his past.
Oh, all right.
And
But
I'll leave it at that.
When was he on with the spirits?
Are you kidding me, man? You were there, Moneypenny. Remember, Anthony, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Q was there, but why would they? But he didn't even initiate with him. Why would they talk to him if he didn't even say anything?
But didn't he say something?
I don't think so.
Well, you told me that he did say that he, like... Anthony, did he talk?
Oh,
did he
who?
ask spirits?
Oh, no, not
Brandon.
Not Brandon, no.
Okay, he didn't. Okay, I thought he
No,
was.
I think he turned his microphone off because he didn't want to sort of get involved with the spirits because, yeah, the shit that goes on with the spirit world and all that being dangerous.
Yeah, but also probably because of his past.
Yeah.
Could be that too. Yeah.
But then there's all spirits, they know about everyone and shit. They know everybody's past.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Regardless,
saying,
yeah.
and maybe it's not a good thing to. I mean, it's best for him not, you know. See, I cannot talk about it with him not being here. But Moneypenny knows, right? Moneypenny, you know, right? She knows what I'm talking, right? You know, Moneypenny. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yes, she knows. So, I think I understand why he chooses not to. What I'm basically saying is, I connected the dots. I think I understand why he doesn't want to connect with spirits. That's all I'm saying. You know. And you will understand too when you watch this podcast from the beginning, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But right now, me and Penny cannot tell you.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, it's yeah, we cannot.
Top secret.
Yeah. It really is a top secret. No bullshit, for real.
That's cool, man.
But you'll find out. It's all good. And for the record, he's okay with that. To what he said, you know, it's all documented. So it's not like it's something against his will that he said. He was okay with saying it. And you're my witness, Moneypenny. You were here, so. Where's the Artyom? Artyom! Artyom! Where are you, Artyom? Bring the vodka. Bring it here. Come on, bring the vodka, Artyom. What's the problem here, Artyom? I want the vodka, now. I want to celebrate this new Russian Federation. Extend it to Ukraine. The ice cream man is going to have to buy the ice cream from us, the USSR. We get the ballistic missiles. They can travel and land anywhere in the ice cream land. Yes. So, come join me.
And it's really funny as well, this one, where is it, if I can find it. He says, oh, that Sammy goes, oh, he's off them, I reckon. And then John Jones says, yeah, I reckon so too. And he goes,
Is
poor
it the
guy.
same person?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Probably, no, I don't think so. They're two different people.
All right, if I'm off, and I'm really that, okay, if I'm off and I'm such a loser, I'm such a nobody, well, first of all, then why are you still talking about me? Like, what's the problem? Like, if I don't give a shit about somebody, I don't even acknowledge it. I don't even talk about them. See, this is what I'm saying. If I'm not a big deal to you, if I'm not that important to you, guess what? You won't even say a damn thing. But apparently I am a big deal to you, so you're saying something. So I just reversed it. I live now inside your head. But this time, the difference is I'm not paying the rent. You actually had to pay a rent, so I evicted you. I just wanted you to be in my head a little bit to see what's going on. And once I find out that you can't afford it, I kicked you out. But me, I like your tent, little tent, babushka tent. It's nice, actually. Not bad. It's
Apparently you're
comfortable for me.
obsessed with them and all that.
Well, of course they're obsessed with me. Otherwise, they wouldn't be talking
that
about.
you're obsessed with them, and that's what John Jones has said.
I'm not obsessed with you. I'm just replying to you. There's a difference. I'm replying to you because you're mentioning me. Once you stop talking about me, and when you just start talking to Anthony and have your conversation with Anthony, I won't give a fuck what your conversation is. But when you start mentioning my name, I'm going to say something to you. See my difference here?
Yeah.
So if you want to talk to Anthony and have some fucking bloody good old time conversation, knock your fucking self out. But keep my fucking name out of it. And I won't mention you. You have my word on that.
Oh, true that, man. True that.
Yeah. Oh, Malik just came in.
Oh, Malik. Nice.
My homeboy Malik is here. Oh, you guys better watch out. Thank you, Malik. Appreciate it. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Malik is drinking Hennessy. Malik's a cool guy, man. He always shares my videos and stuff, man, every single time he gets. So I really appreciate that. Pretty cool guy. And cool thing about Malik, I know how he looks like. I know him, see him. So, you know.
So
he's
John
not
Jones
hiding.
says he's only, is it 19 or something? And I'm thinking, come on, mate, you're older than that. Fucking, he's been on here for a few years, quite a few years.
Who is?
That's John Jones.
I think he's.
What did I say? Didn't I say that they're 19 years old? Didn't I just say that?
And apparently,
earlier?
Sammy's
You
only
said-
9 or something. I know, what is it? Oh, no, actually, no, John Jones is only 13 years old, apparently, he said. And Sammy's only 9, so there we go, I've got to correct that. I got on here at 7, John Jones.
Oh, you need to kick him out, bro. You need to kick them out, bro.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real.
Mm.
Got my channel at 4 years old.
Radar pinged.
They're probably just bullshitting.
Detected. Take care of them.
Yeah. So you're verifying exactly what I just said. You're acknowledging and verifying what I already told you.
Yeah, the bullshit.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, listen, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I get a lot of compliments all the time, but thanks. You know.
Actually, Penny, you have my permission and all that, by the way.
Oh, permission to.
Yeah, you know.
Permission for what?
To do her mission.
The mission.
You know the mission. You know, if we get certain people in.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, code 19.
Yeah.
That's why I call it code 19 from now on. That's my secret code to you guys.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Head to the next target.
That's the red alert sort of thing, that is.
So, whack 1, 2.
Yeah, all of it.
Wait, you've got to give me more hints. Who's the guilty party?
Let's just say the double J.
Oh.
And the last one's in the 18 mark area. Mark 18.
No, that's called the law. That's
Yeah.
not being sad.
No.
Banning people for being underage. That's the law. That's the law. That's the law.
Gotta try and keep it nice and clean. Especially in
Yeah.
streams. I mean, you can send messages on videos if you like the YouTube channel, but if you're in this is supposed to be an 18 only lobby, so you're under age and shit. You're talking to the adults and all of that if you're that age.
Yeah. Let's see how many of them can subscribe actually, or become a member. I always wonder about that shit.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that subscriber thing, only thing.
Oh, that's so easy.
Oh.
That's a easy peasy for me, my friend.
Yeah, is that in
You
the
go
settings?
you go to create, you go live, go to your studio, and when you go to your studio, click on your current live stream, and then click edit. When you click on the edit, you go to the edit, and you go to customization, and this is what you do: put down the members, and voila, done deal.
Members
Wow, I
only.
love this shit.
Okay, that'd be quite cool.
I fucking love this shit. I love this technology. I think I understand why Putin gets such a hard on having the power.
Did I do the deed correctly, or did I do it wrong?
Look, I'm fucking with them right now. Look at this. Look how much I'm fucking with them right now.
Oh, the D's?
Wow.
Let's have a look. Yeah, you've done that correct. There we go. That was good.
Show no mercy.
008, you should never doubt me.
Yeah, thank you, Money Penny, as well. I appreciate it.
You see, what they don't understand is, this to me, it's fun. This is fun for me. I enjoy this shit.
Do you think they're actually that age? Because I don't think they are.
I think they're bullshitting, to be honest. I think they're roading in that and shit. They're just trolling.
No. We're not blocking them because of the age. We're blocking them because of the trolling.
Trolling shit, yeah.
Exactly. Now, they can become members and pay money. They can do that.
Yeah, but they're blocked now, so they're hidden.
Yeah, hidden that.
But they can always become a member.
Yeah, they can become a member.
But does that unblock someone then?
Well, I can still block them when they pay.
Yeah.
This is what I do. Here, let me explain something, Moneypen. This is how I deal with these people, with these individuals. First, I live inside their head, and I screw around with them. I fry them, cook them, and then when they're ready, I block them. And then when they want to come back again, when they become members, I let them become members. And then once they become member, I block them. And then they come back again with another account becoming a member. I let them through for a few minutes, and then I block them. And then they come back with a third account and become a member and pay. That's how I make money off of them. You see? That's how I collect the rent.
How much is the rent?
Listen, Moneypenny, I've been doing this. Money, come on. I know Anthony knows. I've been doing this for almost 9 years. Since, 2012, 2013. Yeah. 8 years, give or take. This is not my first rodeo. Why do you think I have over 6,400 videos? It's not my first rodeo. I've been doing this for a long time. This is so easy for me. This is so easy, And these trolls to me are nothing but a weed that I need to cut once in a while, put in a bag, and wait for another weed to grow and cut it out, pull it out, let another one grow. That's all. That's it. Yeah. It's like collecting the weed, you pull one out, another one grows, and you pull it out, and that's it. And make the money off of them. The only problem right now is it's not that many of them. It used to be. There used to be more of them. I miss the good old days when there used to be 300 of them, and they used to make videos of me all the time. They used to make videos. They used to like. I think they
left and went somewhere else.
No, they realized that this guy cannot be broken. They realized that this guy is too smart, too clever for us. We got to find another idiot out there, somebody who's a real fucking idiot. This shit doesn't work with this guy. That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, with that John Jones one, that's the one that went over to my channel a couple of weeks ago on about me where I get my money and shit and stuff, and how come I don't go to work and shit. But so obviously he's not a child or anything. He's probably some adult 45-year-old man sitting in his fucking mum's basement and shit.
Not probably 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold on.
Definitely.
Wait a minute. I think we have something going on here. Hold on. Wait a minute. What happened? Oh my God.
You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Hold on. Oh my God.
What?
Listen.
Target acquired. We can't get out of the hot zone like this. Enemy behind you. Heads up.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta watch my.
Oh.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Fight, you coward.
Are you?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
Come on.
This is School 6. I'm hurt, but still flying.
Come on.
Fox 2. Shaking bandit.
Trigger again.
We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missed. Fox 2.
Well,
15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Oh shit.
YouTube just sent me this message.
what, that you're a
Thank
Swiss
you.
roll?
Thank you, Google.
What did they say?
Well, listen. Go to my stream.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Well,
You hear it?
yeah. Why did they send that?
I don't know.
Feeding the trolls is called feeding the trolls. God. Are you dead? Hello?
Yes.
Did we just get all blown up?
Now, you know what that is, don't you? That's a nuke.
God.
I should have put it all on trigger.
No, Money Penny, you're not listening to the whole message.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Standing behind you.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
You skipping the emergency broadcast, Penny. See, that's the problem.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
You gotta listen to the whole thing, Money Penny. Don't skip
That's the
to
best
understand.
part.
Yeah. Listen, Money Penny.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. Trigger's wasted.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Yeah, I'll probably do some more this tomorrow, this one. Oh, it's a toughie mission, this.
Hello?
Oh, welcome back, Q.
Brandon, you heard the broadcast message, did you?
No. I just got home, took a shower, and came on here. Say hi to my brothers and sisters, and see how you doing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That says hi.
Thank you.
Oh, say hi back and all of that.
Let's see how your live stream is. Oh, yeah, I got to send you my picture of my bed. My sister put that together. 7 hours restreamed.